Today we are going to introduce to you our seniors for band, football, cheer, and cross country. Band member and football player, Caden Acevedo. His parents are Jimmy Acevedo and Tiffany Boyd, Tyler Boyd. His siblings are Cami Acevedo, Kyvan Acevedo, Trey Acevedo, Tiana Acevedo, and Elias Boyd. His grandparents are Tammy Romero, Frank Romero, Twila Boyd, Terry Boyd, Mary Acevedo, Leonard Acevedo, Roy Ray Ralston. His plans after high school are to attend OPSU for a bachelor's degree in business. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Mr. Patterson. He pushes me to be the best I can be. Band member, Jennifer Barrios. Her parents are Miguel and Leticia Barrios. Her siblings are LD Perez Barrios, Miguel Angel Barrios, and Josue Barrios. Her plans after high school are to go to college and pursue a degree in astrophysics. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Mrs. Burkhart, because she always pushes me to work harder and has been one of the most inspiring teachers I've had. Band member and cross-country runner, Francisco Bartolome. His parent, Diego Bartolome. His sibling, Isaías Bartolome. Grandparents, Francisco Bartolome, Catarina Bartolome. His plans after high school are becoming a voice-over artist. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Mr. Coble, due to the fact that he is wise. Cross-country runner, Jasmine Emma Brown. Her parents, Claudia and Andy Brown. Siblings, Zab Brown. Grandparents, Jose Cardenas of Maricopa, Arizona, and Araceli Aguilar of Guymon, Oklahoma. Debbie and Eddie Brown of Keys, Oklahoma. Her plans after high school are on attending college to pursue a degree in medical field. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Ware was a teacher that impacted me the most. He pushed me past my limits, he yelled at me, and he even made me cry a couple of times. Despite all of that, he also never gave up on me and believed in me when even I didn't want to believe in myself. Cheerleader, Kendall Brown. Her parents are Steve and Marlene Brown. Her siblings, Caleb and Sean Brown. Grandparents, Leroy and the late Mary Ann Montano, Mike and Marge Has, and Gary and Stephanie Brown. Her plans after high school are to pursue a degree in the medical field. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Miss Lindsay Skelton. She has always believed in me and pushed me to do my best in both my academics and in life. Band member, Chloe Browning. Her parents, Cami and Darren Browning. Sibling, Trevor Browning. Grandparents, Betty Browning and Kay and Butch Dixon. Plans after high school are to continue to play softball and major in computer programming. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Halfcoat, because he was the first person who truly got me into music and is always interested in how choir and softball are going. Football player, Fernando Campos. Parents, Maria Guadalupe, Albino de Campos, and Tereso Campos. Siblings, Jorge, Beto, and Marisela. His plans after high school are to join the Marines and then go into law enforcement. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Wooten always pushed me to be the best version of me and is always honest with how things are. Band member, Jose Carlos Carrera. His parents, Jose Alejandro Carrera and Erika Carrera. Siblings, Jonathan, Brandon, Chris Carrera. Grandparents, Jose Trinidad Carrera Pineda, Marisela Corral Chavez, San Juana Canales Montaño, Carlos Reyes Fernandez. His plans after high school are military communications expert and marine engineer. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Radford. He always brings a positive vibe to class every day. He makes learning easy and fun. Cross-country runner, Clayton Carter. His parents, Michael and Melissa Carter. Siblings, Levi, Ryan, and Jenna Carter. Grandparents, John and Linda Carter, Dan and Pam Ripley. Plans after high school are to pursue an engineering degree at Oklahoma State University. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Brown, because he pushes me to go above and beyond even when my own expectations. Football player Harleen Coleman, his parents Tracy Vigil and Michael Coleman. Siblings Michael, Roy, Dwayne, Jamal, Jasmine, and Jerian. Grandparents Wilford Vigil and Mary Coleman. Teresa Martinez and David Coleman. His plans after high school are to go to the Army. The teacher that had a positive impact UNY, Mr. Coble, because he has a good vibe. Cross-country player Alexis Cruz. Her parents Virginia Cruz and Leonardo Cruz. Siblings Faith Cruz, Hope Cruz, Derek Osentowski, and Josh Osentowski. Grandparents Louise McNeil, Earl McNeil, Leonardo Cruz, and San Juanita Cruz. Her plans after high school are to go to Florida State University of Florida, get DMV, Doctor of Veterinary Music. Football player Isaiah Cruz, his parents Franklin Raudales and Jessica Raudales. Siblings Christian Contreras, Ziana Espinosa, Haven Raudales, and Milka Raudales. Grandparents Joe Archie Cruz Jr., Josephine Padilla, Lidia Andino, Arnoldo Raudales. His plans after high school are to go to college for sports and study in medical field. The teacher that had a positive impact on UNY, Mrs. Strickland, because she taught me how to be the person I am today. Band member Naomi de la Rosa. Parents Jesus and Jennifer de la Rosa. Siblings Loida, Emily, and Misael de la Rosa. Grandparents names Cristobal and Carmela de la Rosa and Josephine Padilla. Plans after high school, attending NWOSU to begin her journey as a physical therapist. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach JoJo. She never gave up on me and always kept me going. Band member Riley Evans, his parents Linda Fields and Tim Fields. Siblings Nicole, Tyler, Trey, Trevor Fields. Grandparents David Evans and Margaret Evans. Plans after high school are undecided. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Coble, because he is straight to the point and always pushed me forward to success. Cross-country runner Brett Fields, parents Tyler and Stephanie Chapman. Siblings Brady Fields, Haley Chapman, and Reese Chapman. Grandparents Diane and David Livesey, Peggy Chapman, Terry Chapman, and Debbie and Ronnie Lincoln. His plans after high school are to attend Oklahoma State University and major in computer software engineering. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Brown. He showed me if you work hard at something, you can succeed in anything. Band member Austin Jacobs. His parents Paul and Jessica Jacobs. His siblings Eli Jacobs. Grandparents Jesse and Vicki Martin, the late Archie Jacobs, and the late Rita Ridings. Plans after high school are finish my animal science degree and attend veterinarian school at OSU. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Havco. He gave me a chance and supported me to grow as a leader. Football player Nash Kaufman. His parents Arlene and Jamie Kaufman. Arlen. Siblings brother Connor Kaufman. His grandparents Kim and Melissa Peterson, Rose Kaufman, and the late Lonnie Kaufman. Norleen Peterson and the late Lloyd Peterson. His plans after high school are undecided. The teacher that had a positive impact on you and why? Mr. Mallard, Mr. Tuttle, and Mr. McMurphy. They understand me and we had a lot of fun in class. Football player Tegan King. His parents Jennifer King and Shane King. His grandparents Grandma Betty Kleinsmith and Grandpa the late Robert Lemon Kleinsmith. His plans after high school are to attend college, play football, and get a degree in engineering. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Coach Wooten. He has held me accountable to be a better leader in everything I do. Some of these are hard to read. They should have typed them all out. Band member Charles Longwell, the third Trey. His parents William Charles Longwell Jr. and Ruth Elizabeth Longwell. His siblings, Amber Rose Brown, Ruthie Longwell, Olivia Longwell, and Desiree Strong. His grandparents, William Charles Longwell Sr., Jula Elizabeth Tyre, and Montake Stephen Alcorn, Rose Marie Incolor. His plans after high school are to play French horn for the United States Marine Corps Band. The teacher that has a positive impact on you and why? Travis Hathcote. He taught me discipline and music, and without him I would not be here today, nor would I have my future set up for me. Band member, Sandy Wynn. Parents, M. and Van Wynn. Siblings, Amy Wynn, Kevin and Kiran Duong. Parents, Moi Pham and Lee Pham. Plans after high school are to go to college and start a business. The teacher that had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Hathcote has been one of the few constants in my life. Cross-country runner, Tempe Oaks. Her parents, Jamie and Courtney Oaks. Siblings, Samuel, Paul, Harrison, Benjamin, Lauren, Emily, and Madison. Grandparents, Jimmy and Cheryl Oaks of Guymon, Clinton Pham Roosh of Arafat. Plans after high school are to attend Oklahoma State University. What teacher had a positive impact you on why? Mrs. Fankhauser, because she's kind and she really cares about her students. Band member, Kaylee Elizabeth Rhodes. Parents, Steve and Amy Rhodes. Grandparents, Max and Marie Prose, Kay and Patrick Scott, and the late David Rhodes. Her plans after high school are to attend NWSU to pursue her Doctor of Nursing practices. The teacher that had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Hathcote. I appreciate your positivity and encouragement you bring to band every day. Thank you. Band member, Marisol Kixquian. Parents, Maria Larios. Siblings, Andres Perez, Jose Wixquian, Dania Kixquian, Daniel Kixquian, Ismael Larios, Ezequiel Larios. Grandparents, Tomás and Cruz Larios, Moises Larios. Plans after high school are going to OPSU, majoring in criminal justice. The teacher that has a positive impact you and why? Miss Fankhauser, because she has an amazing personality with a kind heart. Band member, Andy Ramirez. Parents, Randall Ramirez and Sylvia Reed. Grandparents, Antonio Ramirez and Lily Ramirez, Alberto Barrios, Seniocio Barrios. Plans after high school, become a political commentator after OU. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Mr. Michael Patterson, as he pushed me the hardest to excel. Football player, Jose Pedro Rangel Fernandez. Parents, Candida Flor Rangel and Esteban Martinez. Siblings, Fernanda Michelle Martinez. Grandparents, Gloria Rangel and Rogelio Rangel. His plans after high school are to play college football and work hard to make it to the NFL, and also want to be a business entrepreneur. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? I want to thank Coach Wooten for talking to me about playing football when I just wanted to work. Also, I want to name Aaron Donald as an idol. I look up to him, and also my father for showing me how to work, so when I'm on my own I can do any type of work. Band member, Laura Giselle Santiago. Parents, Alicia Garcia and Heidi Soto. Siblings, Anthony Santiago, Isaac Soto, and Alex Soto. Grandparents, Maria Garcia. Her plans after high school, going to attend college. What teacher had a positive impact you and why? Miss Seek. Helped me think positive and have good grades. She would help me with all my problems. Football player, Javier Sinesio. His parents, Cesar Sinesio and Cecile Sinesio. Siblings, Diego Sinesio and Cesar Alberto Sinesio. Grandparents, Rodolfo Sinesio, Ermila Sinesio. His plans after high school are to be a college football and study mechanical engineering. Teacher that has a positive impact you and why? Coach Bedford, because he will make sure I understand the lesson and always motivates me to become better as a football player and a better man. Football player, Sebastian Soto. His parent, Maria Hierro. Siblings, Evelyn Soto, Catalina Soto, and Leslie Soto. His plans after high school are to play football at the next level. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Coach P, for always telling me to do my best. Football player, Gannon Wallace. His parents, Monty and Jana Wallace. Siblings, Grayson and Greer Wallace. Grandparents, Kim and Melissa Peterson, and Earlland and Lou and Wallace. His plans after high school are to play college football. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Mr. Coble made me more aware of what's happening around me. Band member, Mason Yell. His parents, Barton Ellison Clemens, Randy and Jackie Yell. Siblings, Hudson Clemens and Riley Slover. His grandparents, John and Jackie Monk, Candace Munson, Beverly Frank, and Duncan Frank. Plans after high school are to attend college to study animation, 2D animation. What teacher had a positive impact on you and why? Jackie Yell, because she is a great stepmother and a great history teacher. Band member, Abigail Baeza. Parent, Gabriela Baeza. Siblings, Alejandro Baeza, Kayla Baeza, and Carla Baeza. Grandparents, Raúl Baeza and Maria Elena Baeza. Her plans after high school are to travel the world, work hard, then soon after start my own business. The teacher that had a positive impact on you and why? Mr. Hathcote. He always pushed me and others to do our best and to have fun while we're at it. To keep your eyes in what is in front of you and enjoy what you have. To be myself and go after what I want. And these are your 2021 seniors for football, cheer, band, and cross country. Give them a round of applause. About time after I
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guymon Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me and our viewers here a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guymon Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security, safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds, and then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas, whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So,
but I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the capabilities. Now it's just finding out who doesn't have it, what can we do to help them, and I believe PTCI is still offering
that is correct,
that discounted price.
Thank you so much for coming in, Mrs. Rhodes. I so appreciate you taking the time out of your day. To you out there, I hope you look forward to sending your kids or watching your neighborhood kids go back to school, and wish them all the best of luck. And just remember, in these times, it's good to be kind. Thank you.
Save some money? Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
"There's no place like home" button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that internet speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
our speed is good, and you know, for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guymon related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guymon Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me a and our viewers hear a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guymon Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So it's we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security, safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds, and then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas, whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So,
but I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the capabilities. Now it's just finding out who doesn't have it, what can we do to help them, and I believe PTCI is still offering
that is correct,
that discounted price.
Thank you so much for coming in, Mrs. Rhodes. I so appreciate you taking the time out of your day. To you out there, I hope you look forward to sending your kids or watching your neighborhood kids go back to school, and wish them all the best of luck. And just remember, in these times, it's good to be kind. Thank you.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
"There's no place like home" button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that internet speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
speed is good, and for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guymon related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guymon Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me and our viewers here a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guymon Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So it's we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds, and then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas, whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So,
but I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the capabilities. Now it's just finding out who doesn't have it, what can we do to help them, and I believe PTCI is still offering
that is correct,
that discounted price.
Thank you so much for coming in, Mrs. Rhodes. I so appreciate you taking the time out of your day. To you out there, I hope you look forward to sending your kids or watching your neighborhood kids go back to school, and wish them all the best of luck. And just remember, in these times, it's good to be kind. Thank you.
taking on the Hugoton Eagles. It's another border rivalry between Oklahoma and Kansas going on right here in G-Town tonight. As we get going for this week 3, let's take a quick look at the area schedule brought to you by G&G Electronics. G&G Electronics asks, are you happy with your two-way radios? Kenwood's Industry Communications can accommodate you and your project. Call G&G Electronics today or see them online at gngelectronicsok.com. Area games going on tonight in Oklahoma. Turpin is at Buffalo. Balco Forgan is at Boise City. Hooker is at Booker. In Class 5A District 2, Carl Albert is at Shawnee tonight. Noble is at Piedmont. Lawton is at Lawton Eisenhower. Del City is at Bishop McGuinness. And Weatherford is at Woodward. In Kansas tonight, Liberal is at Hayes. Holcomb is at Southwestern Heights. Setanta is at Meade. Elkhart visits Conway Springs. Stanton County is at Syracuse. Burton is at Moscow. Rolla visits Pawnee Heights. Sublette is at Sedgwick. And Colby is at Ulysses. In the Lone Star State of Texas tonight, Bushland is at Stratford. Dalhart is at Friona. Sunrays at West Texas. Levelland is at Dumas. Wellington's at Groover. Vega's at Spearman. Denver City makes the trip to Pampa. And Perryton is at Canadian. It is officially week number 3. Lots of games going on tonight, and we'll try to keep you updated with some of those scores throughout the game. That is a look at your area schedule brought to you by G&G Electronics. G&G asks, are you happy with your two-way radios? Kenwood's Industry Communications can accommodate you and your project. Call G&G today or see gngelectronicsok.com. Your Tigers getting set for action tonight against Hugoton. When I come back, I'll have the tail of the tape for tonight's game, and we'll hear from head coach Kenny Wooten. That's all coming up next. You're listening to Orange Crush, the Guymon Tigers pregame show on your home of the Woo, KKBS, The Boss.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that inner speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
our speed is good, and for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guymon related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
You can't see him from the stands. That's... No, I just don't follow him. Yeah, there's the 2 banners over there.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And welcome back. You're aboard for Orange Crush, the Guymon Tigers pregame show right here on The Boss. Guymon at home tonight for senior night with the Hugoton Eagles in town. And with that, brought to you by Equity Bank, where equity means more. You can count on Equity Banking's pros to step up when you need it. They are a proud sponsor of sports in our area. It's time to take a look at tonight's Tale of the Tape. First, for the visitors, the Hugoton Eagles. They are a Kansas Class 3A team. They play in the Great West District. Their head coach is Nicholas O'Loughlin. It's his third season at the helm of the Eagles. So far in 2020, they are 1-1. How they got to that record, in Week 1, they had a 35-6 loss to Colby. And in Week 2, they came back and won 28-6 over Ulysses. So far this season, Hugoton has averaged 17 points per game and given up about 20.5 points per game, which is a negative 3.5 points per game differential. All time, the Eagles are 8-4 against the Guymon Tigers, and the last time these two teams hooked up was a 20-0 loss for Hugoton back in 2015. The next three games for Hugoton after tonight: September 25th, they'll be on the road to Cheney. October 2nd, they'll be back at home in Hugoton against Nickerson. And October 9th, they will be at Pratt. Taking a look at some of the game notes for Hugoton tonight. After two straight back-to-back 4 and 5 seasons, the Eagles are looking to break out of their mold. And with a good returning core of players, including 10 returning starters on offense and 8 returning starters on defense, Hugoton comes into Guymon with experience, especially on the offensive line, where the only player that isn't a returning starter is the left guard. And given a senior quarterback in Sawyer Harper, the Tigers' front three is going to have to step up and find a way to bring pressure. Defensively, Hugoton also returns most of their starting unit for defense, including big defensive end Cade Mecklenburg. Guymon's running game is going to have to take advantage of the quick openings and gain ground where they can. Lots of experience on this Hugoton team, and I mean lots. And nothing would make the Eagles happier than after a win at Ulysses last weekend would be to find revenge on this group of Tigers. Because Hugoton, if you talk to the people in Hugoton, still hold a lot of animosity in their town about what happened here at McKinnon Stadium 5 long years ago. Let's take a look at your hometown Guymon Tigers tonight, Class 5A District 2, head coached by Kenny Wooten. It's his first year here in Guymon. They are currently 0-1 on this 2020 season, and how they got here, of course, they lost to Elk City 68-13 last Friday night. A game in which Guymon scored 13 points, gave up 68, which gives us a point differential so far this season of negative 55. Guymon 4-8 all-time against Hugoton. That last win again coming in 2015, a 20-0 shutout. The all-time average score of this game over 12 games has been 24-21 in favor of the Hugoton Eagles. The next three games after tonight for Guymon, they'll be back at home next Friday night against the 4-time back-to-back state champions Carl Albert for homecoming. They'll also be back at home October 2nd for a third straight game against Piedmont. And then October 8th, they'll make the long road trip for a Thursday night game against Lawton Eisenhower. Let's take a look at some of the game notes here. Well, there's no need to dwell on the past week. What happened in Elk City took everyone by surprise, and not the, hey, look, I got a Nintendo for Christmas type of surprise. It was a lot worse. Guymon's players can't dwell on that either. They've got to come into this game with a very short memory. Some of the bright spots for the Tigers last Friday were starting freshman tailback Tarek Watson, who was one of the Tigers to find the end zone. Also, backup quarterback Sooner Merwin, who stayed at the helm after the ship hit the iceberg and started to sink. Guymon's offense can't give up the easy points by putting the ball on the ground or giving it away on the pass. They cannot give Hugoton easy field position. Make the Eagles' experienced players work for every inch they get. Now defensively, the Tigers last week missed a lot of tackles, which led to too many extra yards after initial contact. That has to stop tonight. Last week was the tune-up game. First game jitters should be gone. Now it's time to get real in front of your own home crowd. That's a look at tonight's Tale of the Tape, brought to you by Equity Bank. Equity means more. Count on the Equity Banking pros to step up when you need it. Equity Bank, a proud sponsor of high school sports in our area. I had a few minutes to sit down and talk with head coach Kenny Wooten. Got his thoughts on the opener at Elk City and tonight's game against Hugoton. Here is what Coach Wooten had to say.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at PTCI.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click PTCI.net for details today.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click PTCI.net for details today.
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guymon Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me and our viewers here a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guymon Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So it's we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security, safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds. And then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas. Whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So
But I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the capabilities. Now it's just finding out who doesn't have it, what can we do to help them, and I believe PTCI is still offering
That is correct.
that discounted price.
Thank you so much for coming in, Mrs. Rhodes. I so appreciate you taking the time out of your day. To you out there, I hope you look forward to sending your kids or watching your neighborhood kids go back to school, and wish them all the best of luck. And just remember, in these times, it's good to be kind. Thank you.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that inner speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
speed is good, and for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guymon related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Home sweet home. I think Motley Crue said it the best. Home is definitely where the heart is. Home is where your family is. And for the Guymon Tigers, home hopefully are where the wins are. Guymon opens their home schedule tonight, trying to shake off a rough opening night loss last Friday night to Elk City. Tonight, the home crowd is here. And with the celebration of an early season senior night going on, the hometown faithful are abuzz looking for some Tiger magic under the Friday night lights. From the broadcast booth high above McKinnon Memorial Stadium here in Guymon, I'm the captain, Matt Yonkin, welcoming you to another edition of Tiger Football on the Boss. A short memory. That's what they say that the best quarterbacks in football have, the ability to shake off a mistake and come back to vindicate themselves within the next few plays. For Guymon, the whole team will have to have a short memory of what happened last week in Elk City, where nothing seemed to go right from the first play. Hugoton is in town, bringing a 1-1 record to the not-so-friendly confines and looking for retribution for what happened to them on this very field 5 years ago. A night when the boys from G-Town shut out Hugoton 20-0. The names on the roster may be different than the two teams that met here in September of 2015, but ask the Eagle Boosters, and they haven't forgotten. Guymon comes into this game searching for a retribution of their own, a chance to show the home crowd, the orange and black faithful, what a change in football culture really looks like. We are moments away from game time. Your Guymon Tigers and the Hugoton Eagles. Kickoff is coming up next. You're listening to the Guymon Tigers on KKBS The Boss and streaming on KKBS TV, the home of the Woo.
Stand, put your hand over your heart, and let's celebrate those men and women who fought in our country as we sing our national anthem, brought to you by the Guymon Tiger Band.
Sooner Merwin will get the nod again tonight, and he will play. Carson Martinez is well enough to be suited up, but he will be used as a third-string quarterback if necessary tonight. If Sooner unable to go, Jace Stevenson named as the second quarterback for Guymon. Let's get a quick look at your game time forecast here tonight, brought to you by Living with Lane. Living with Lane Furniture, Gifts, and Decor. Brands like Lazy Boy, Legends, and Liberty to freshen up your home. Forecast for tonight, looking for hazy skies, lows of 57. South-southeast winds about 15, gusting to 20. Wind is somewhat blowing out here. The flag's kind of flapping out of the south. Currently 80 degrees at kickoff time. That's a look at your game time forecast, brought to you by Living with Lane Furniture, Gifts, and Decor. Brands like Lazy Boy, Legends, and Liberty to freshen up your home. Again, Guymon won the toss tonight. They will be receiving. Guymon comes onto the field wearing their alternate orange uniforms, black pants, orange jerseys, black numbers, black helmets. Hugoton in their road whites, white pants, white jerseys, red helmets, blue accents on their pants and numbers. Guymon will be receiving from right to left tonight, as Hugoton only bringing 17 players to Guymon tonight. Joseph Sanchez will be kicking things off for the Eagles, and Tegan King will be the man back deep for the Tigers, standing at about his own 5-yard lines. And pass out the ammunition, boys. We are going to war. Here's the kickoff taken by King at the 5. He's up to the 15, to the 20, where he will be dropped. And that's where Guymon's offense will start their first offensive possession tonight. Ashton Burrows for the Eagles making the tackle on King. Once again, Sooner Merwin tonight will be handling the responsibilities at quarterback. Carson Martinez, a high ankle sprain on the first play of the game in Elk City. He is up, he is operational, he is suited up tonight, but we will only see Carson in an emergency situation. Merwin will be helming the quarterback. He'll have Tarek Watson in the backfield with him as his tailback, as Guymon goes to work here from their own 20. Shotgun formation, and here's the handoff to Watson on the first play, and Watson going to get about 3 yards on the first carry of the game, and he's knocked down by Sanchez and Adam Mendoza. It'll be 2nd down and 7 here, just underway. Shotgun formation once again for Merwin, and hard snap. Hard count on the snap, and they get Hugoton jumping, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty going against the Eagles. Effectively, Merwin able to hard count Elk City pretty well last week, as it'll be 2nd down and 3 from the 28-yard line. 3 receivers, right, and here's a fake handoff, and this one going nowhere. In fact, this one going backwards to about the 24-yard line, as Merwin faked the handoff to Watson and tried to keep it himself, and the Hugoton defense was not fooled. So it'll be 3rd down, and call it a long 5 here for the Tigers on this opening drive. Merwin in the backfield, 3 receivers to the far side as Watson goes in motion. Here's the drop back. Short pass, and just too high for Daniel Arce over here on the sideline, and that is incomplete, and the Tigers will have a 4th down. Big number 99, Javier Sinicio will kick things away, the senior, 5'9", 205, as he stands at about his own 10-yard line. Here's the punt. It's a nice high end-over-end kick, and it will bounce and take a Guymon Tiger favorable bounce down to the Hugoton 41-yard line. So nice little kick there to get the Tigers out of their own side of the field, as the defense will come on here, and Hugoton will have their first crack on the offensive side of the ball. 10:51 here, just underway. Hugoton quarterback by Sawyer Harper, the senior. He sets up in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his left side. Man in the backfield, and a quick pass, and this one is broken up by number 20, Isaiah Sanchez for Guymon. So it'll be 2nd down for Hugoton. Their own 41, their starting point here. Harper in the shotgun. He's got 1 man in the backfield with him. That is Martin, and he hands off to Riggs Martin right side, and a good gainer by Martin, and he's going to get down into Guymon territory to about the 38-yard line. Riggs Martin listed as a tight end and a linebacker as a senior, but he is doing duty as the tailback tonight, as again Hugoton coming into this game shorthanded, counted them as they came onto the field. Only 17 players from Hugoton making the trip down to Guymon tonight. It'll be a 1st down after the good run by Martin, And now Hugoton sets up in Guymon territory at the 36-yard line. Sawyer, handoff once again, this time to number 11, Ashton Burrows, who takes it right through the heart of the Guymon defense, and he'll gain, looks like about 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Hugoton Eagles. So a little 2-platoon action from Hugoton as they'll set up from the 31. Looking to pass left side and downfield and caught and down to the 2-yard line. Pitch and catch from Sawyer to Adam Mendoza. And Mendoza gets about 28 yards on the pass and catch, and it'll be 1st down and goal for the Eagles. Guymon's defense trying to tighten things up here as we're just under 10 minutes to go here in this first quarter of play. Here's the handoff to Burrows, and Burrows not going to get into the end zone. He's going to get piled up after a gain of 1, where it'll be 2nd down and goal. Hugoton looking to pound this one into the end zone. Tiger defense looking to make a stand early. Receivers to the right and left. Harper has Riggs in the back, and here's a sweep to the right side and into the goal. Touchdown, quarterback keeper for the 1-yard touchdown. Sawyer Harper puts the Hugoton Eagles on top, 6-0. So they'll go for 2 here as 3 receivers to that left side. Man in the backfield, that's Mendoza, as they continue to switch, and timeout going to be called by Hugoton. They're going to take a quick timeout on the point after. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to Tiger Football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we're back, 9:17 here, waiting the point after by Hugoton as they pierce first blood this evening. Once again, a 2-yard quarterback keeper from Sawyer Harper puts the Hugoton Eagles up 6-0. They're going for 2 here. Harper in the shotgun, and he's looking to roll to his left. He's going to pass into the end zone and in and out of the hands of his receiver, so the conversion attempt is no good. 9:17 to go here in the first quarter, and Hugoton jumps out to that 6-0 lead. Want to thank some of the great sponsors of Tiger Football here on The Boss, including Faith Learning Center, who is sponsoring the night tonight here for this senior night. Faith Learning Center provides a high-quality licensed child care experience for children newborn through school age, including homemade meals, transportation, hands-on lesson plans, and more. For more information, contact Faith Learning Center in Guymon. Also brought to you tonight by Mungia's Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Bryant dealer, serving the Guymon area at 580-338-4808 and the Stratford area at 806-396-2007. Coming up in the halftime show tonight, the None Better Halftime Report. We'll get a look at some of the area scores from this third week of action. Plus, we'll talk with Guymon Principal Josh Stevenson. Very interesting interview, talking a little bit about what's been going on at the high school. And we'll hear from Oklahoma Sooners head coach Lincoln Riley as the Sooners, coming off a 48-0 win over Missouri State, will start conference play next Saturday against Kansas State, a game which you'll be able to hear right here on the Boss. Beautiful field tonight here in Guymon. The Guymon field robot painted the field lines. First time in years that I've seen it look this pretty on this field. Guymon in black in the north end zone, Tigers in orange in the south end zone, and really awesome numbering and on the field. Very easy to see here tonight. So got to give a lot of credit to this staff here who got this field ready to play. Very beautiful field tonight. Hugoton will be kicking things off. Joseph Sanchez will put it up again. Once again, Tegan King back at about his own 6-yard line to receive this one. And here's the boot. And this one will go right to King, who lets it bounce. It'll roll back to about the 5-yard line where he picks it up. King right up the middle, 15, and back up to about the 19-yard line goes Tegan King. So a 14-yard return on the kickoff. And Guymon's offense will get a second chance here after a 3-and-out on their first offensive series. Sooner Merwin leads his troops back onto the field. They'll be playing from the short side here towards the press box. Once again, Tigers moving right to left on your radio dial here tonight. 3 receivers out to that right side, 2 to the short side to the left. Nobody in the backfield. And here's the keeper by Merwin, and he's going to get up past the 20 to maybe the 21 as a flag flies in from the back judge. Real late on that play. We'll see what the call is here. Once again, the back judge picks up his flag to reiterate that he dropped his flag. So, looks like an illegal block in the back by Guymon, and that's going to negate Sooners' run, and that's going to move us back here into the shadow of our own end zone. Once again, a place you do not want to be. So 10-yard penalty marked off, and it'll make it first down and 19 for the Tigers from their 11-yard line. Tarek Watson back in the backfield along with Sooner Merwin in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Watson in motion to stutter step, and here's Merwin trying to keep this one. He's going to roll to the left side this time, and he's going to get about to the 10-yard line, which is about a loss of a half a yard on the play. So it'll be second down and 20 for the Tigers now at their own 10. Tigers switching players around. Jay Stevenson, the tight end, coming into the game. Here's the snap. Quick throw to the right and caught complete. Nice block and up to the 21-yard line. That was Tegan King with the reception. Nice little throw straight to the right side by Merwin to King, and King uses his legs to get back within the original 10 yards. It'll be third down and about 8 yards to go for the Tigers, back up at the 21-yard line. Merwin in the shotgun. 3 receivers here to the short side as he backs up. He throws across the middle and caught. Good for the first down to the 35-yard line. And another great catch by Guymon. Nash Kaufman getting in on the action. Nash Kaufman, a big target for Merwin. 6'3", 175, the senior with experience. And now Guymon goes into the hurry-up offense. 3 receivers to the right. Nobody in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left. Merwin in the shotgun and another. Oh, he tries for the quick pass. It goes onto the ground. It falls out of his hand, and Merwin able to jump back on it at the 29-yard line of Guymon. So Guymon will lose a few on first down. It'll make it second down and about 15 after the fumble by Sooner. Just trying to go a little too fast, a little too early, and Sooner was not quite in his rhythm. So second down and 15. As this pass, another one gets away from and sails high. It was intended for Riley Slover here over on the far sideline when that one just kind of ducked on him. And it'll be third down for the Tigers. So they got some good yardage, and now they gave that 5 yards back, and now we're right back into a third down situation. Riley Slover, the sophomore, preseason all-conference candidate. As here's the snap to Merwin. He throws right side, and this one almost picked off by the Eagles. Ray Arcio. Nash Kaufman was out there, but Arcio just jumped the route, and it'll be 4th down. So Guymon saw some positives, and now they're negative, and they'll bring Senecio out to punt this one away once again. Senecio will stand at about his own 15-yard line awaiting this punt. Adam Mendoza back for the Eagles as this one's on the ground to Senecio. He tries to pick it up. He drops it again, and this one's going to be recovered by Hugoton and into the end zone for a touchdown. Hugoton on the special teams. Jonathan Roa picks up the loose ball on the ground and puts it into the end zone for the touchdown. And Hugoton now up 12-0. So Guymon has put themselves in a hole early here as another bad snap, and that's why it's always dangerous to have to punt from under your own goal line because it's a short field to the end zone. And here's the 2-point conversion attempt, and not going to happen as Hayden Dahash, that was Riggs Martin. They tried to punch it in, and they failed the conversion once again. Flags did come in late on the play here, and we'll see what the call is. Guymon's coming off the field, so I have a feeling this is going against Guymon. Yes, it is. They'll decline, and it's 12-0 Hugoton, 6:42 to go here in the first. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to the Home of the Woo on KKBS. We're back. 12-0 is your score. Hugoton leading Guymon. 6:42 to go here in the first quarter. Jonathan Roa, the big defensive lineman, picks up the fumble, the bad snap to Javier Senecio, and runs it back for 20 yards into the end zone for a touchdown. And the extra point conversion, the 2-point conversion attempt was no good, which puts Guymon in a 12-point hole here early on in this game. Tegan King will head back once again to return things for the Tigers. Sun's starting to set through the haze tonight as we're starting to see the effects of the lights on the field. Again, beautiful field here in Guymon tonight. Senior night, crowd of buzz. And I got to thank Athletic Director Coach Andy Brown here. I don't know whose decision it was to put air conditioning in the press box, but I give it a big, in fact, I give it 2 thumbs up. And if I had 3 hands, I'd give it 3 thumbs up. Joseph Sanchez once again will kick things off from the Tiger. Penalties will be enforced from the point after. It's being enforced on the kickoff, so Hugoton will be kicking off from Guymon's 45. Frustration penalties already. Tegan King is back deep. This one does not go quite as deep. And here's the return from Guymon. It'll be up to about the 15-yard line where a pile of Hugoton Eagles will bring down Jesse Cyprian was the returner there. He got about 10 yards on the return. It'll be first down for the Tigers from their 17-yard line. So third set for Guymon's offense here. 3 and out to start the game. 3 and out, which ended up in a special teams mistake, costing 6 points to the Tigers. And now the offense is getting into that situation where they're going to have to get something done here soon. You cannot continue to fall behind. Merwin comes out to quarterback from the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the short side, 1 to the far side. High snap, he takes it himself, and he's going to gain a yard or 2 up to about the 19-yard line. So high snap to Merwin. He had to jump in the air to even bring that one down, able to get his feet. Stumbling, though, as he did, and he was able to fall forward. Well, they're going to fall forward for a yard. They're going to give him 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Tigers. Plays coming in from the sideline as coaching staff is making changes on the fly. 18 on the play clock, 5:52 to go here in this first quarter of play. Now the Tigers got what they like. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Merwin in the shotgun by himself, and he's going to take this one quarterback keeper right up the middle, and he's going to get the 20-yard line, so another gain of about 1.5 for Sooner, and that's going to make it 3rd down and about 7 for the Tigers from their own 20-yard line. See what the Tigers decide to do here on 3rd down. They had some success on the last drive as they did pick up that first down. I said a 3 and out, but they did not. They had a 6 and out. So the Tigers taking some time with their offense, 10 on the play clock. 3 receivers to the right. Watson in the backfield, moves up besides Merwin. Merwin looking to pass, and he is under pressure. He's going to have to scramble, and he's going to get away from 1, but he's not going to get away from 2 as big number 15, Hayden DeHarsh, makes the tackle and brings Merwin down, and it'll be 4th down. No gain on the play for the Tigers. Sooner looked to his left side, couldn't find anybody. Good pressure from the right side of the defense for Hugoton. Made him go back to his right side and just nowhere to go. So Sinicio will be back out to punt. He will stand at about his own 5-yard line, once again in the shadow of his own goal. And it's this kind of situation where your long snapper's gotten a little bit nervous now. Sinicio able to get this one, almost blocked. A nice spiral kick will drive Hugoton's returner back to his own 40 to the 35, and he has to pick it up at the 32 where he is going to be dropped by the Tigers. No return. Adam Mendoza could not handle the ball cleanly. He was able to pick it up about the 30-yard line, and he got dropped by Guymon. Daniel Arce led the charge of the Guymon special teams. So it'll be first down, for Hugoton. 4 minutes exactly to go here in this first quarter of play. I'm the captain, Matt Yonkin. If you're just joining us, we are at home tonight, McKinnon Memorial Stadium in beautiful Guymon, under a blood-red sunset tonight as the Hugoton Eagles in town for senior night. Sawyer Harper in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left, to his right. He's going for it all, and he's just going to get out in front of his intended receiver. And nothing doing there for the Eagles as the man, that was DeHarsh, he had a step on his defender. Hugoton coming at it. They can smell blood in the water as it's 2nd down and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Harper, 2 receivers to his left side, 1 to his right. Does have a back in the backfield. Harper going to take himself left side sweep, and he's going to get about 7, 8, and he's going to be close to the first down marker as the whole pile gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a first down, gain of 12 for the quarterback, Sawyer Harper, as he makes good on the sweep. It'll be first down for Hugoton up to the 43-yard line. Two receivers head out to the right, which is the long side of the field for Hugoton now. 2 to that short side as Harper looks at pass, throws another one deep, and this one just out of the reach of Wyatt Angel. He was able to get a hand on it, but could not haul it in. Again, Harper going for it all here as it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Hugoton has some speed in their receivers, also has some size, just like Guymon as well. Two receivers to the short side to the left, one out here to the far side to the right. Harper turns and hands this one off, and it's going to be a very minimal gain on the run. Maybe about, well, he squeaked through at the very end, about 3 or 4 yards for Riggs Martin. So it'll be third down and about 6 for the Eagles. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter of play. Harper sends 3 receivers out to this right side. He's got one over there to his left. He's got a man in the backfield with him. Running back goes in motion. Here's the quick pitch and catch, the swing out, little wheel route, and big yards on the after the catch. That's Ashton Burrows, and he gets down into Guymon territory to the 30. They're going to spot him at about the 36-yard line. So first down for the Eagles as they are now working in the orange side of the field. Hugoton working quickly here. 3 receivers to the right side, which is the short side of the field. One out there to the left side, and Sawyer Harper looks to pass, throws it left. He's got a man open and broken up by Guymon. Just underthrew his receiver, and that gave Alex Alvarez the chance to get back there and knock that ball down. Alvarez, the sophomore cornerback, goes about 5'8", and he was able to use that hesitation to his advantage. Second down and 10 for the Eagles. Hugoton breaks the huddle. Harper, one man in the backfield with him, and Guymon's defense jumps, and we'll see if they were drawn. And this is going to go against Guymon, as Guymon's defense already moving back. So offsides by the defense. And it'll be second down after the 5-yard mark-off. Second down and 5. Eagles down to the Tiger 31-yard line. Burrows, the man in the backfield. He takes the option pitch, and it's on the ground. Fumble, and this one's going to be recovered by Guymon. Caden Acevedo, the linebacker for the Tigers, is the man that pounces on the ball and gives the Tigers a little bit of momentum here, stopping this Hugoton drive buck cold. Ashton Burrows just could not handle the option pitch from his quarterback, Sawyer Harper, put it on the ground. And Acevedo able to jump on it. So the Tigers will take over, trailing by 12. 12-0 is our score. Hugoton with the lead. 2:23 here to go in the first quarter. And Guymon will have the ball at their own 37-yard line. Sooner Merwin with Watson in the backfield. Drops back, looks to pass, throws this one up left side, and he's got a man open. And did he make the catch? He bobbled it, and they're going to say he was out of bounds. Nash Kaufman had it go through his hands. The ball went back in the air. He came down with it, and now Coach Kenny Wooten is down there saying he was in bounds. The referees waved it off as incomplete. I'm not sure. It is a 1 foot in rule for high school, and I think Kaufman had that foot in, but my opinion doesn't count as the referees get to make the final call. Guymon trying to hurry up on the offense. They've got 3 receivers out to the right side, 1 to the left side. They definitely have an advantage with Kaufman. You can tell down here that he is definitely taller than his receiver, and Kaufman this time falls down on the route. He was open, and a good pass from Sooner Merwin, but Kaufman was on his way to the ground before that ball got there. So it'll be third down and 10 for the Tigers. Just 2 unfortunate series of events there for Nash Kaufman. Sooner from the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Watson takes his place besides Merwin. Merwin going to throw out here to the left side, and he's going to get it complete down to up to the 42-yard line. That one caught by Tegan King. And it's going to make it 4th down and about 4 for the Tigers. And it looks like the Tiger offense is going to stay on the field and go for it here on 4th down. So 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, nobody in the backfield. Merwin from the shotgun. Trying to get the Eagles to jump once again, and nothing doing on the front 4. Quick pass right side, and this one is incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Tried the quick out to Tarek Watson, who was out playing receiver, and went right through his hands. And that'll be a turnover back to the Eagles, and they'll have pretty decent field position with 1:51 to go here in the first quarter from the Tiger 37-yard line. Three receivers to the right side for Hugoton, 1 out there to the left. Harper in the shotgun. Burrows in the backfield with him. Here's the handoff to Burrows right up the middle, and he's going to gain ground down to the Tiger 34-yard line. So about a 3-yard gain on first down. It'll make it 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles. .127 and counting here in the first quarter. Harper from the shotgun. Hands this one off to Riggs Martin, and Martin gets open, and he's down the field to the 12-yard line. Riggs Martin with the big gainer for the Eagles. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 12-yard line for the Eagles. And the Eagles hurrying up here as we're approaching 1 minute to play here in this first quarter. I formation for the Eagles. Here's the handoff once again, right side, and he breaks a tackle, and to the end zone they go. Touchdown, Hugoton. Riggs Martin scores from 12 yards out, and Hugoton jumps to an 18-0 lead. Hugoton comes out. They will see if they're going to, they're going to go for 2 once again here. No kicker on the field for Hugoton. Harper in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the, one to the left, 3 to the right. Sawyer Harper rolling out. He's left side to the end zone and in for the 2-point conversion, and that'll make it 20-0 Hugoton with 58 seconds to go here in this first quarter of play. We're going to take a timeout. We'll bring you back for the kick. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And welcome back. 20-0 Hugoton is our score. 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Riggs Martin with the 12-yard run to make it 18-0. Quarterback Sawyer Harper ran in the 2-point conversion. Scored 20-0 Hugoton as Guymon gets ready to receive the kick. Want to thank some of the great sponsors of Tiger football here on the Home of the Woo, including Pacific Ag. Add income to your farming operation by letting Pacific Ag harvest your corn, wheat, and milo residues. You can find out about Pacific Ag and their program by calling 620-927-0826 or log on to pacificag.com. Joseph Sanchez to kick off once again for the Eagles. Tegan King back deep at about his own goal line, standing on the 2. Actually, that's Jesse Cyprian back deep to receive. He takes it at the 10-yard line, and Cyprian still on his feet as he will make it up to right about the 25-yard line. They're going to mark him out at the 23, so Jesse Cyprian about the 13-yard return. Guymon once again operating on their offense deep within their own side of the field. So the Guymon offense jogs out onto the field. Receiver to the right, to the far side of the field. 2 in close here. Watson in the backfield with Merwin. Turn, and here's the handoff to Watson, and Watson straight ahead. He's going to sweep down to the left, and he's going to be dropped right back around the line of scrimmage. They're going to give Watson a gain of 1. Aaron Quivito making the tackle for Hugoton. Tarek Watson, the freshman, 5'8", 150 tailback for the Tigers. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Merwin. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to go straight ahead. He's up to about the 29-yard line. It's about a 5-yard gainer for Sooner on second down. It'll make it second down and 2 for the Tigers, or third down and 2, for the Tigers. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. Time runs out. Tigers have the ball and are moving, but Hugoton has a lead 20-0 as we come back for the second quarter of play. You're listening to Tiger Football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS. And we're back here, second quarter ready to get underway. Hugoton leading the Tigers 20-0 here. Guymon with the ball, third down and 2 from their own 30-yard line. Once again, want to thank some of the great sponsors that make Tiger football happen right here on your home of the Woo, including Guymon Vision Clinic. Guymon Vision Clinic is focused on being part of the community for over 50 years. Ain't been seeing well? Feel like a referee? Call 580-338-8437. Guymon Vision Clinic, a proud sponsor of Tiger football here on The Boss. Don't forget, coming up here at the half, the None Better Halftime Report, where we'll get a look at some of the scores from the area in this third week of action. Plus, we'll be talking with Guymon principal Josh Stevenson, and we'll hear from Oklahoma Sooners head coach Lincoln Riley. Sooners will be playing Kansas State after the bye week this week. That is next Saturday, a game you can hear right here on The Boss. Third down and 2 for the Tigers as they take the field. 2 receivers left, 2 right. It was a direct snap to Watson and nowhere going as he may have lost yards. Well, they're going to say he gained back to the line of scrimmage. Tried a little trickery there, and Watson didn't go anywhere as the front four of Hugoton held tough. That'll bring on the Guymon punt team once again. Sinicio's been busy so far tonight, as he will stand at his own 15-yard line to punt this one away. Adam Mendoza back deep for the Eagles. He's standing at his own 38-yard line. Here's the snap. Sinicio gets the ball away. Good spiraling kick. This is going to drive Mendoza back. The ball bounces at the 28-yard line where it'll, somebody tried to pick it up. Mendoza tried to pick it up. It was going to die. And Mendoza, I guess, felt that he needed a little bit of pain in his life as Tarek Watson stood there and waited for him. Mendoza dared him to get him, and Watson hit him. So Hugoton will have the ball from their own 29-yard line. Great heads-up situational awareness there by Tarek Watson. Just underway here in the second quarter of play. If you're just joining us, Hugoton jumping out to a 20-0 lead over your Tigers on this senior night. Harper in the shotgun, hands off to Martin. Martin right side, and he will gain 3 to 4 yards as he is bowled under by the Tiger defense. Isaiah Sanchez, the first man to make the hit, and 6-yard gainer for Riggs on first down, make it 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles from their own 35. Three receivers head out to the right, one to the left here is quick pass and catch for the Eagles, and about a 3-yard gainer on that pass out there to the right side. Hayden DeHarsh, the receiver, and it'll make it 3rd down and 1. Tigers with minimal damage on the pass. And now it's time for the big front three for Guymon to dig in, led by big Harlan Coleman down there. That is Sebastian Soto, the nose guard. 6'4", 350 goes Sebastian Soto, right in the middle. And Hugoton forces Guymon to jump off sides. That's going to give Hugoton the first down on the 5-yard penalty. So it'll be first down for the Eagles after the jump. Eagles will have it on the 43-yard line. Harper in the shotgun, looking to pass. Throws deep down the left side, has a man open and caught down to the 10-yard line. Wyatt Angel had a step, and he made Guymon pay as Alex Alvarez was the cornerback that had to make the tackle, and it'll be first down for Hugoton from the Guymon 11-yard line. Well, 3rd time's a charm for the Eagles with that deep down the middle pass because they got Guymon this time out. Hugoton now knocking on the door once again with a 20-0 lead. Harper in the shotgun, throwing left side, another one of the jet passes out there, and it is complete and into the end zone for the touchdown. So an 11-yard touchdown for the Eagles will make it 26-0. Pass from Harper to number 15, Hayden DeHarsh. And we'll see what Hugoton, again, they're going to go for 2 here. Actually, they're going to try the field goal attempt. They've got a kicker out there and everything. Kick is a buzz bomber that is no good. So they bring out one of the big linemen to kick it. Jonathan Roa, the guy who picked up the fumble earlier for the touchdown. And with the no good attempt. That makes it 26-0 in favor of the Eagles here with 9:01 to go. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back for the kick. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we're back, 9:01 to go here in the second quarter of play. Hugoton 26, Guymon nothing. Hayden DeHarsh, the 11-yard touchdown pass from Sawyer Harper. The conversion attempt was no good. Want to thank PTCI tonight for providing the video you're watching on kkbs.tv. PTCI, Panhandle's most reliable internet provider. See a full line of internet speeds and products at ptci.net. They also do a heck of a job covering some of the other great Guymon athletics, including softball. I've enjoyed watching the games on PTCI. Here's the kick, and Guymon will take it at about their 3-yard line. King with a good return. Well, that was Sooner Merwin with a good return. He popped out to the 36-yard line, so about a 31-yard return for Merwin. As Guymon will move themselves out from underneath their own goal lines on the return by Sooner Merwin. So the Guymon offense comes back out onto the field. Trailing by 26, 8:56 to go here in the second quarter. If you're just joining us, Captain Matt Yonkin with you, live from McKinnon Memorial Stadium here in Guymon. Shotgun snap and pass over the middle, and this one is incomplete. A bullet from Sooner Merwin, and it goes in and out of the hands of Nash Kaufman. He had Kaufman over the middle, and Kaufman just could not get the handle on it. It'll make it second down for the Tigers. Sooner from the shotgun. Watson in the backfield with him. Full house for the Tigers. As here's a quick pitch. Left side they go. Jesse Cyprian gets a little bit of gained ground for the Tigers. They'll make it third down as Cyprian gets about 5 yards. Nice little pitch off the full house offense for the Tigers, and they'll hurry things up here as Sooner in the shotgun. 3 receivers to that left side, 1 out here to the right. Again, Watson in the backfield. Goes in motion beside Sooner. Sooner looking to pass, looking to that left side, and it is complete. Riley Slover, and Slover's going to get about 2 yards, 2, maybe 3. Yeah, they're going to call it 2 yards. It'll be 4th down and 2 for the Tigers. So Riley Slover making his first catch of the night. Once again, Slover, the freshman, going 6'3", 160, so a pretty big receiver core for Guymon. And Coach Wooten not going to chance it. He's going to bring out his punt team. Might we see some trickery here on this punt? Javier Sinicio will be back at about his own 30-yard line to punt this one away. Good snap, and here's the boot from Sinicio. End over end, down, bounces at about the Eagle 28-yard line where it'll drift out of bounds, and we'll see where they spot this ball here. And they're going to spot it right at the 28-yard line, so a good punt from Sinicio. put the Eagles back in their own territory. It'll be first down for Hugoton. 7:12 here to go till the half. Hugoton, their offense has been hardy tonight, we'll say that, for a team that only brought 17 players down. Harper from the shotgun. He's going to roll to the right. He throws a little drift pass down, and a man wide open down the field to the 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown for the Hugoton Eagles. "72-yard touchdown pass from Harper to number 15, Hayden DeHarsh, and DeHarsh's second touchdown of the game here. 32-0 our score here as we await the point after attempt by the Tigers. They're going to go for two as Harper going to keep this one. He heads to the left side and he's into the end zone untouched. So the 2-point conversion is good, and with 6:59 on the clock, the Hugoton Eagles jump out 34-0 over your Guymon Tigers. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll come back for the kickoff. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS. And welcome back. 6:59 to go to the half. Hugoton jumping to a 34-0 lead over the Tigers. 72-yard touchdown pass unofficially from Sawyer Harper to Hayden DeHarsh. Harper was able to get into the end zone on the 2-point conversion on the run, and that brings our score 34-0 in favor of the Hugoton Eagles. Once again, thanking some sponsors of Guymon football right here on your Home of the Woo. Guymon Car Washes. Have you visited the all-new Wash Barn on East Highway 54? If you've got a dually, bigger truck, bigger car, then the Wash Barn is where you need to head. East Highway 54, part of the Tidal Wave Car Washes family of Guymon. That includes Typhoon Illusion on 12th Street and the Rainmaker on Main Street. So once again, a penalty assessed against Guymon after the touchdown, and Hugoton will be kicking off from the Guymon 45 once again. Sanchez kicks things off for the Eagles. Merwin will be back at his own goal line. And this one going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So Guymon will start this drive from their own 20-yard line. Just under 7 minutes to go until the half. Here comes the Guymon offense out onto the field. Sooner Merwin still in at the quarterback. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Empty backfield for Merwin as the Hugoton defense gets set to go here. And Sooner going to keep this one straight up the middle with the quarterback keeper. And he's going to get a couple of yards forward as he is tackled by number 54, Jonathan Roa. So calling a gain of 2 for Merwin on first down will bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Guymon, 2 receivers headed out to the left side, 1 here to the short side to the right. Watson in the backfield with Merwin as change of offensive plans coming in from the sideline. Here's a turn and handoff to Tarek Watson, and Watson spins out of 1 tackle, but cannot get out of 2, as once again, Jonathan Roa making the tackle for the Eagles. So about a 3-yard gain for Watson. It'll be 3rd down and call it a long 5 for the Tigers from their own 25-yard line. Backfield empties, 3 receivers to the left out there, 2 close to the sideline on the right. Merwin in the shotgun. Looking to pass. He throws a hanger out here to the left side, and, well, we'll see if the flag comes in. There was contact down at the point of reception. Ball falls out of bounds, incomplete. Intended for Jesse Cyprian. And it looked like Sawyer Harper playing Ironman football tonight as he was out here on the coverage. So the punt team will come back out for Guymon. Sinicio will head towards his 10-yard line to boot this one away. Adam Mendoza back at the Eagle 40 to receive this punt. Once again, pressure coming as this one is going to drop at about the Eagle 48-yard line, where it is downed by the Tigers, and flag comes out. Fernando Campos, the Tiger down here to down the ball at the Eagle 48, and there is a flag back at the point of the punt at the 10-yard line, and this may be roughing the kicker against Hugoton. Waiting on the march off here as referees having a little bit of a conference down here, standing at the I think they're going to mark this one off against Hugoton. Yeah, it's going to be running into the kicker, and they're going to mark this off to the 30-yard line, 5-yard penalty. And it'll be first down for the Tigers after the mark-off. So Guymon gets a break on this one. It'll be first down for the Tigers as they'll keep the ball on their own 30-yard line. So Guymon dodging a bullet as Hugoton trying to block one so badly tonight. Just got a piece of Sinicio. And now Guymon's offense back at work as quick quarterback keeper from the shotgun for Merwin. And a quick tackle made by the Eagles. Riggs Martin in there on the tackle. And maybe a loss of about a half a yard or so for the Tigers. It'll be 2nd down and 11. 5 minutes to go here till the half. 34-0 Hugoton is our score. Twins receivers as instruction coming in from the sideline. Watson in the backfield. Sooner Merwin in the shotgun. He turns and hands this one off to Watson, and Watson once again straight up the middle, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage at the 30. So Tarek Watson with the 1-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers. Guymon's receivers switching sides of the field. Now 1 man out to the left, 3 out here to the right. Watson in the backfield. Sooner in the shotgun. Watson in motion. And now Merwin looking to pass. He throws left side, and this one is complete to the 50, to the 45, and down to the 42-yard line. Nash Kaufman gets the Tigers the first down into Eagle territory. Great separation by Nash Kaufman to get into Eagle territory and get the Tigers probably their biggest offensive play of the night as a quick pass here on first down. Incomplete to Tarek Watson on that left side. So it'll be second down and 10. We know Merwin's been looking for Kaufman tonight, and he finally found him and got the good gainer here. Guymon got a little bit of a jam going after the penalty, saved them from the fourth down. And we'll see if Guymon can put one in the end zone here before the half. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to do so. 2 receivers right, 3 out there to the left. Merwin by himself. He throws this one over the middle and almost intercepted. It was intended for Fernando Campos, but Wyatt Angel back in coverage almost came up with the INT. That one went right through his hands. So, instruction coming in from the coaching staff here on third down and 10. Bunch receivers to the left side, 1 out here to the right. Merwin back to pass, throws it right, hangs it up, and 2 men in coverage, and this one is going to be broken up. Intended for Kaufman, and 2 Eagles back on the coverage. Sawyer Harper, the man that knocked it down. So it'll be fourth down for the Tigers inside Eagle territory at the Hugoton 42-yard line. And the Guymon offense is going to stay on the field. From the shotgun, Merwin looking to pass. Throws this one to the left side and caught and complete. And Riley Slover has it for 12 yards and the first down for the Tigers. So Riley Slover using his long, lanky frame to get up there and get that ball. And the Tigers have life with 3:22 to go here in the second quarter. 2 receivers right, 2 left as a flag comes out from the, and there's going to be encroachment from the Eagles. So tack on 5 yards on first down, and Guymon is going to be down at the, well, they're marking this one off further than, well, no, they 5 yards. So it'll be first down and 5 for the Tigers from the Eagle 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Watson. He tries right side. He's going to get about 3 yards on the carry. Tarek Watson being brought down by number 55, Abraham Garcia. And it'll be second down and a long one for the Tigers. Tigers picking up the pace. 3 receivers left. Sooner from the shotgun. Nash Kaufman is down here by himself to the right side. Here's a handoff to Watson. Watson finds a hole on the right side. He gets around, and he's down to the 18-yard line, and that should be good for the first down. So Tarek Watson with the wheels to get the Tigers the first down. So the Tigers, for the first time in the red zone tonight, from the Eagle 18-yard line. Well, Sooner Merwin breaks the tackle. He's headed for the end zone, and he's going to get down to about the 2-yard line. Sooner turned the wrong way. Watson went the other way. Merwin just said, what the heck, took the ball and he ran it down, and it'll be first down and goal for the Tigers. Spotted on the 3-yard line. So a great run there on the broken play by Sooner Merwin, and the Tigers trying to get into the end zone here tonight as we cross the 2-minute mark to the half. And they're going to call a timeout. Tigers going to think about how they want to get in here. We're going to take a timeout as well. Tigers knocking on the door. You're listening to Guymon Football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
You! 1:58 to go here till the half. Tigers are at the doorstep. First down and goal from the 3. As Sooner Merwin set this up, Tarek Watson drove him down, and then Merwin on the broken play, able to get it down for the first down right here on the Hugoton goal line. And we'll see where the Tigers go with Merwin by himself in the backfield. And Sooner Merwin straight ahead and into the end zone. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Touchdown! Sooner Merwin. Touchdown, Tigers. Woo! So the Guymon Tigers wipe the goose egg off the board with a 3-yard TD keeper from Sooner Merwin. And I'll tell you what, it sure feels better to woo than it does to say congratulations to the other team on another score. So 1:55 to go here, 34-6 is your score. As we're getting ready to kick it off as the conversion no good by the Tigers. So once again, Sooner Merwin, quarterback keeper, 3 yards into the end zone. And now 34-6 in favor of Hugoton as we're 1:55 to go till the half. Once again, coming up on the None Better halftime report tonight, area scores, third week of action here across the state, also across Texas and Kansas as well. Guymon principal Josh Stevenson, got to talk with him earlier this week. We'll hear from him. We'll also hear part of the press conference from head coach Lincoln Riley. Sooners had a 48-0 win over Missouri State last Saturday. They'll start the conference play next Saturday against Kansas State, a game you'll be able to hear right here on KKBS. It's a good thing, though, and I'm listening to the press conference from Lincoln Riley. It's a good thing that those guys are all on Zoom that ask him questions, because if his pimp hand was strong, he'd slap every sports writer that gets allowed into Sooner Media Days. Not one of them asked a question about football. Believe it or not, it was 25 minutes of, what are you going to do about the COVID, Lincoln? You could tell Lincoln Riley was not happy. Sinisi will kick things off for the Tigers as Hugoton has dual returners back at the 10-yard line, and this one is going to be driven right down to about the 5 where it dies. It is picked up by Hugoton and straight ahead to about the 22-yard line goes the return. Ashton Burrows with about the 16-yard return for the Eagles, and it'll be first down for Hugoton from the 23-yard line. So now that Guymon's got the monkey off their back here, we'll see if their defense will step up and get them the ball back, maybe put another one into the end zone here before the half. Shorten this Hugoton leash a little bit as Harper throws Short pass over the middle, and this one goes up to number 8, Adam Mendoza, and he gains ground and gets the first down. So 10 yards, 11 yards on first down, as now Hugoton goes into their hurry-up offense. Here's a handoff, right side, Mendoza, and he is going to be brought down in the backfield. Gage Martinez, the linebacker, getting in there to make the tackle, and it's a loss of 3 for Hugoton. Second down from their own 30. Burrows, was the ball carrier. Martinez still the little BA that got back there and ripped him down. Sawyer looking to throw. Throws another one deep and caught complete. And this one's going to go to the end zone as the coverage falls down. Touchdown. So a 70-yard touchdown to Wyatt Angel. And Hugoton, with 1 minute to the half, puts more points on the board. So they'll go for 2 here. Harper going to try the right side and run it himself, and Sawyer Harper dives into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and it's now 42-6. Hugoton leading over the Guymon Tigers. So we were hoping that the defense would hold, and just an unlucky break there as an attempt to knock the ball down caused the Guymon receiver to fall, and that pass just ended up in Angel's arms, and there was no one between him and the goal line for 70 yards. So Guymon will try to get something back here. They've got a minute to try to do so. Once again, I want to thank some of the great sponsors of Tiger football right here on The Boss. Faith Learning Center sponsoring the game tonight here in Guymon. Faith Learning Center provides a high-quality licensed child care experience for children newborn through school age, including homemade meals, transportation, hands-on lesson plans, and much more. Faith Learning Center in Guymon. They're at the corner of 12th and Main, right across the street from another great sponsor of ours, Dizzy Bees. You can stop by for more information, and I believe I saw a sign out there that says they are hiring as well. So if you're looking for a job in the child care industry, Faith Learning Center, they are looking for some help. Tegan King will be back for Guymon, standing at his own 5-yard line as Hugoton tees it up once again. Joseph Sanchez will kick it away for the Eagles. Once again, 59 seconds on the clock here for Guymon, trying to get something done. Here's the boot, and this one right down the middle of the field, and it's fielded short. Ball's on the ground, picked up at the 20, 25 to about the 28-yard line on the return, and a whole pile of Eagles down there on the tackle. Jesse Cyprian, the up man, picked it up and took it, and Guymon will have the ball on about their own 28-yard line, right about, 29-yard line, right about their own 30. Spotted the ball on the 29 is where the ball officially is. So again, after the kick, 51 seconds to go here till the half. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Merwin in the shotgun. Looking to pass, comes to the right side, complete to Kaufman. Kaufman breaks one tackle to the 45, to the 50, and Kaufman into Eagle territory at the 47-yard line. So Nash Kaufman makes a little bit of a move with his legs, causes one defender to miss, and he tight ropes the sideline to get Guymon a first down into Eagle territory as the hurry-up offense now. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Watson in the backfield alongside Merwin, and Merwin are going to pass it again. Hangs this one up for Kaufman, and Kaufman stumbles off the blocks He would have been there to get it, but just a couple of steps he needed. He could not get his footing underneath him, and that ball falls incomplete. Kaufman had a step over his defender, and that would have been a big touchdown for the Tigers. 2nd down and 10 now. 3 receivers to the left. Kaufman down here by himself to the right side. Nice little mismatch down here on the short side of the field. I think that's what Merwin is looking at. Merwin from the shotgun. Backs up. He throws this one again to Kaufman. Kaufman complete at the 34-yard line. So another first down from Nash Kaufman as he's becoming quickly the number 1 receiver here. Number 1 target for Sooner Merwin. It looks like Guymon's going to call a timeout as we're 33 seconds to go. We'll stay right here. So Guymon moving the ball effectively here with Sooner Merwin finding Nash Kaufman. Once again, Kaufman down here mismatched, 6'3", 175. This receiving core for Guymon. Some tall guys down here. Tegan King at 5'9". You've also got Daniel Arce at 5'11", Nash Kaufman at 6'3", Riley Slover at 6'3", Jay Stevenson, the tight end, 6'1", and he is tall. I think they're lying about that 6'1". I think he's taller than that. I think that's a little stealth maneuver there by the Tigers. So definitely a good-sized receiving core to help out the quarterbacks here at Guymon. And again, Sooner Merwin taking full advantage of the height mismatch here as Guymon trying to get something into the end zone. 33 seconds to go to the half. Currently 42-6. The Eagles leading here on senior night in Guymon. So Guymon trying to hurry up their offense. They're going to send 3 receivers to that left side. 1 down here, shallow. That's Kaufman. He's on the short side by himself. Watson in the backfield. He is standing right next to Sooner Merwin, who is in the shotgun. Merwin takes that shotgun. He looks to the left again. He's going to throw the fade here for Kaufman, and Kaufman fights for it. Flags come in at the very end there, so this could be pass interference against the Eagles as Nash Kaufman was fighting for the ball. I don't know what they're going to call this, as both guys had hands on each other trying to fight for position. And this is going to be pass interference against Hugoton. So they're going to march off the 15 yards against the Eagles and give Guymon the ball right inside the 20 at about the 18. So Guymon, once again, a trip in the red zone and a chance to score here with 26 seconds on the clock. Again, Guymon's coaches have seen the mismatch down here, and they are completely picking on the Hugoton offense. This time going left side, complete down to the 5-yard line. That is Riley Slover getting in on the action. And another first down for Guymon. It's going to be first down and goal for the Tigers from the 5. And another timeout going to be taken here to think about this one, as we'll keep it right here. So Guymon being deadly accurate with their passes here, helped out by that pass interference call from Hugoton. Both Nash Kaufman moving the majority of the load here, and then they covered Kaufman once they saw that he had the advantage, and Merwin and the Tiger offense was able to find the open Riley Slover, and they are now 5 yards from the end zone, trying to fight their way slowly back into this game. 16.2 seconds on the clock. Well, the officials want some time added to the clock here, which goes in Guymon's advantage here. They're going to put 20 seconds on the clock, give them an extra 4. So, again, advantage to Guymon. Can't argue there. Hugoton comes out of there, huddle over on their sideline. Guymon is out of theirs as, here we go, Guymon trying to get in. First down and goal for the Tigers from the 5-yard line. We'll see if Sooner Merwin decides to take this one himself like he did the last time out. He's got Watson in the backfield as well. He's looking to pass. He looks to the right side, floats this one, and caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Nash Kaufman with the TD. And a flag, though. We're going to see what they call. There's a flag in the end zone. Hold everything here. Hold the phone. It was interference against the Eagles. Touchdown is good. Woo! Touchdown, Tigers. Nash Kaufman with the 5-yard touchdown reception. The extra point is up and good this time. So with 15.6 to go here till the half, it's now 42 for Hugoton, 13 for your Guymon Tigers, and we'll keep it right here. So Guymon with the pinpoint passing gets it down and into the end zone as Nash Kaufman scores the TD for the Tigers. So let's take a look here. A lot of scoring action in this second quarter. We've had 5 touchdowns here in the second quarter alone. So maybe here as the night has progressed, Hugoton jumped out early, jumped out big. Maybe the fact that they've only got 17 players playing tonight is starting to wear the Eagles down here. Guymon definitely does have the depth over the Eagles tonight. And we'll see what Hugoton will do here with 15.6 to go here till the half. So Sinesio will kick things off for the Tigers. 2 men back deep for the Eagles. Here's the kick, and it's going to drop at about the 16-yard line as it is taken by the Eagles. And to the 30, about a 15-yard return for Hayden DeHarsh. So only 2 seconds showing on the clock here till the half, and I have a feeling we might just see the Eagles go ahead and take a knee here and head for the halftime locker room. Well, it's 2 seconds. The scoreboard has gone wonky here at Memorial Stadium. So we'll see what's going on here. Kept the clock the way it is. Guymon's actually leading 53-1, but the score I have here is 42-13. So they're going to keep time on the ground here for this final play as 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, as Hugoton going to throw it across the field deep, and this one almost picked off by Guymon. Living dangerously was Sawyer Harper, and Isaiah Sanchez almost had a pick 6, and that's going to bring this half to an end. We have reached halftime here at Memorial Stadium tonight. Your Guymon Tigers trailing the Hugoton Eagles 14-13. We'll be back here momentarily to start our None Better halftime report. You're listening to Tiger Football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS.
With the Bacon of the Panhandle, Guymon Public Schools will be honoring 1 outstanding and exemplary teacher each month during the 2021 school year. In order to receive this honor, teachers must be nominated by their building principal, then chosen by a selection committee at Bank of the Panhandle. The September Teacher of the Month is Miss Laura Pickens. Miss Pickens is a third grade teacher at Academy Elementary and was nominated by her principal, Miss Melissa Watson. Miss Pickens was nominated because in looking forward to the possibilities of remote learning for the school year, she took it upon herself to learn Google Classroom and film videos to help her fellow teachers also learn how to navigate the platform which benefits all students at Academy Elementary. She is an integral part of the digital team which continues to lead the way with technology we are using in our classrooms. Tonight, Paul Montgomery, Executive Senior Vice President of Bank of the Panhandle, Miss Angela Rhodes, Superintendent of Guymon Public Schools, and Miss Melissa Watson, Principal of Academy Elementary School, are here to recognize and honor Miss Pickens. On behalf of everyone at Guymon Public Schools, we would like to say congratulations to Miss Pickens. We would also like to thank Bank of the Panhandle for their constant support of the students and staff at Guymon Public Schools. Thank you. Faith Learning Center and Academy in Guymon, Oklahoma is a proud supporter of Guymon Tigers athletics. FLC provides a high-quality licensed child care experience for children newborn through school age, including homemade meals, transportation, hands-on lesson plans, and more. Our academy offers a private school alternative for students in preschool through 12th grade. Faith Learning Center is committed to caring for and supporting our Tiger athletes, past, present, and future. Let's go Tigers, go be great. And now to recognize our Guymon dance team, Haley Hope, Melanie Solis, Fernanda Martinez, Hannah Fuentes, Daisy Chavez, Jacqueline Batiza, Ashley Ramirez, Gabriela Gutierrez, Selena Resendez, Crystal Resendez, Arsley Duran, Lauren L. Amudi, Abigail De La Arza, Caitlin Chavez, Julie Chavez, Tally Albera, Chanel Barajas. How am I get this off here? I have no idea. Sorry about that.
momentum against them. Tried to break that momentum as another long touchdown. 59 seconds ago, Wyatt Angel, the 70-yard touchdown pass from Sawyer Harper. Harper with the 2-point conversion run, and that made it 42-6 in favor of the Eagles. And then right before the half, with 16 seconds to go, Nash Kaufman, the 5-yard touchdown pass from Sooner Merwin. The kick from Sinicio was good, and that made it 42-13, still in favor of Hugoton, and that's where we are at the half. Had a few minutes this week. Talked to Guymon principal Josh Stevenson. Talked a little about the comings and goings of things going on at the high school, things that have happened over the last few months. And here's what Mr. Stevenson had to say.
You got 5 minutes if you need to go to the bathroom.
Nah, I'm all right.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guymon Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me and our viewers here a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guymon Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So it's we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security, safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds. And then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas. Whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So
But I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the capabilities. Now it's just finding out who doesn't have it, what can we do to help them, and I believe PTCI is still offering
That is correct.
that discounted price.
Thank you so much for coming in, Mrs. Rhodes. I so appreciate you taking the time out of your day. To you out there, I hope you look forward to sending your kids or watching your neighborhood kids go back to school, and wish them all the best of luck. And just remember, in these times, it's good to be kind. Thank you.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Oklahoma starts conference play next week with an early morning kickoff against Kansas State, a game you'll be able to hear right on The Boss. More of the None Better halftime report coming your way. You're listening to the home of the Woo, KKBS.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that inner speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
our speed is good, and for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guymon related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
Men down tonight, as we've all had to adjust to football season this year. A lot of oddness going on, not only at the high school ranks, but the college ranks as well. Baylor, still 3 weeks in, hasn't had a chance to play a game yet, had 2 games canceled, including tomorrow's game against Houston, if you hadn't caught that news quite yet. So once again, Guymon will be kicking things off. Sinicio to line it up to boot it away. Ray Arcio going back deep for the Eagles. He'll be back there with Joseph Sanchez as here's the boot. Arcio will let it go over his head into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback to open up this second half of play. Hugoton has been efficient with the long ball tonight. 2 touchdowns over 70 yards. They had a 70-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter. Also had a 72-yard touchdown pass as well. So we'll see what Hugoton decides to do here as they come out for the second half of play. Sawyer Harper, the senior at quarterback. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, and he'll hand this one off to start the second quarter. And tackle made in the backfield by big number 53, Michael Medina. Michael Medina tackles Riggs Martin for a 3-yard loss. It'll make it second down and 13 for Hugoton. Medina came to his feet and did the Zeke, the feed me. As here's Harper rolling to the right. Pass is complete to number 28 up to the 30 to the 34. That was Isaac Martin, the freshman, getting some action for Hugoton, and he's got enough to give Hugoton a first down. Needed 12, got 13. First down for the Eagles at their own 34-yard line. Harper in the shotgun. Two receivers to the right, to the left. He's going to roll left. Harper looking to throw. Throws across his body and complete down to the 40, to the 30. And knocked down at about the 29-yard line is Hayden DeHarsh. And DeHarsh into Eagle territory with another big catch from Sawyer Harper. They'll spot it officially at the 28-yard line, it looks like. So it'll be first down for Hugoton now in Guymon territory. And Hugoton working quickly here in this second half. Just underway here, 10:42 to go. My name's the Captain Matt Yonkin, joining you live from McKinnon Memorial Stadium here in Guymon. Hugoton leading your Guymon Tigers. As here's Harper throwing deep, and this one broken up by Sooner Merwin at the goal line. Harper trying to go for the end zone, and good positioning by Sooner Merwin to block that one away. 42-13 if you're just joining us. Like I said, just underway here in this second half of play. Second down and 10 for the Eagles from the Guymon 28. Substitutions coming for Guymon. Quickly. Harper from the shotgun. He's got two receivers to the right, one to the left, and here's the option pitch to Riggs Martin. Martin gets up to the 20-yard line. He'll be tackled by number 28, Isaiah Cruz, the linebacker, making the tackle. And it'll be third down and 2 for the Eagles. Hugoton breaks the huddle. Play clock at 24. Harper from the shotgun. He's got Martin to his left side, man in motion. And here's the look for the pass. Goes deep, has a man open in the end zone. Touchdown, waits on it. And Wyatt Angel with the 20-yard touchdown reception. Wyatt Angel getting his second touchdown of the night for Hugoton. And now it is 48-13, awaiting the extra point attempt. Hugoton once again going to go for the 2-point conversion here. Harper in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's rolling to the right. He's under pressure. And he's going to throw back of the end zone, and not going to happen. Broken up by Tegan King. So the 2-point conversion fails. And with 9:42 to go in the third quarter, it's 48-13, Hugoton over your Tigers. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be bringing you back for the kickoff. You're listening to the home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Welcome back. 9:42 to go here in the third quarter. 48-13. Hugoton leading your Guymon Tigers. Wyatt Angel with a 20-yard touchdown from Sawyer Harper. As Guymon will get ready to get their first crack at the offense here in this second half. Want to thank some of the great sponsors of Guymon football here on The Boss, including Munguia's Heating and Air Conditioning. Munguia's is your authorized Bryant dealer, serving the Guymon area at 580-338-4808 and the Stratford area at 806-396-2007. Tegan King back at his own 10-yard line to receive for the Tigers, as Sanchez boots it away for the Eagles, in a short kick bobbled down to the 15. Tough to get this one, as Watson has to pick it up at about the 14-yard line. He's going to get about 1 yard on the return. So it'll be first down for the Tigers, and they're going to spot this one at Guymon's own 15-yard line. So Sooner Merwin will bring out the Tiger offense for their first crack at things here in the third. Tarek Watson in the backfield with him. Nash Kaufman to the left side of the formation. Got Tegan King, Riley Slover, and Jesse Cyprian, as Watson handed the ball and tries the left side, and Watson a little gimpy to his feet, kind of limping around in the backfield after he loses a yard. On first down, it'll be second down and 11 for the Tigers. Three receivers to the right side, one to the left side. Merwin looking to pass, looking for Kaufman, complete at the 20 to the 21-22, and he's drugged down by two of the Hugoton Eagles. It's number 5, Riggs Martin, and Wyatt Angel making the stop on Kaufman. Kaufman picks up about 9 yards on the nice pass from Merwin. It'll be third down and manageable, third down and 2 for the Tigers. Merwin looking to pass. He's going to throw this one right side. This one floats, and nobody out there. As a flag on the field, they're going to get Hugoton once again for pass interference. Sawyer Harper interfered with Tegan King, who was going down the center. And they're going to mark this one off. I guarantee you this is going to be a Tiger first down here. Referee's bringing it back to mark it off, and here they go, marking it off from the 23. Yes, it's a first down, and they'll bring the ball right up here to the 38-yard line. So 15-yard penalty on the pass interference, and Guymon gets the first down. Two receivers, right and left, little twins look for the Tigers. Merwin in the shotgun. He's got Watson in the backfield with him from that tailback spot. Merwin back to pass, throws it once again over the middle, and it's caught by Kaufman. Kaufman up at the 45-yard line with the catch, and about a 6-yard gainer on first down for Nash Kaufman. So Kaufman again has been the big target here for Merwin in this ball game. And it'll be second down and 4 for the Tigers. Three receivers right, Kaufman to the left. Here's a handoff to Watson, and Watson is going to get hit by two Eagles, maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. Riggs and Coy Nix coming up from his safety position to make the tackle on Tarek Watson. It's going to be third down and 4 as Watson loses a couple on the play. Only loses a couple of inches there. Didn't get blasted back, but didn't get much forward there. Empty backfield for Sooner as he throws over the middle. And this one is complete to Slover at the Eagle 49, and that's a first down for your Guymon Tigers. Riley Slover, the other big receiver, the freshman, getting the first down on a great catch there over the middle. And Guymon's got a little jam going here as we are coming up on 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Once again, Twins right, Twins left. Sooner looking to pass, and this one sails over the head of Tegan King, the intended receiver, and falls incomplete. Tegan on the cross across the middle, and just a little bit too high as he was also well covered. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Operating from the 49 of the Hugoton Eagles, trailing 48-13. Sooner Merwin from the shotgun. He's looking to his left again. He's under pressure. He's going to run it himself to the 45 and down to about the 43-yard line goes Sooner Merwin. And there is an Eagle down on the field. Now he's getting up pretty quickly. Hayden DeHarsh, a little bit of a limp as he heads back across the field. And that could be a big loss for Hugoton as DeHarsh has been a big target on the offense tonight. So it'll be 3rd down for the Tigers. 3rd down and about 4 once again as they are at the Hugoton 42-yard line. 2 receivers right, 2 left. And here's the direct snap to Merwin. He's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to fight for yardage. He is down near the 35-yard line, and it's going to be good enough for the 1st down. So Sooner Merwin doing it with his legs as no fear, no flinch, and right up the middle for the 1st down. It'll be Guymon 1st down from the Eagle 35. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Merwin in the shotgun. Watson joins right beside him. Merwin looking again down the middle, and this one going to be intercepted down the middle by the Eagles. Wyatt Angel gets the pickoff, and he'll bring the ball back up to the 20-yard line. So one calculated mistake there by Sooner Merwin over the middle. Hangs it too long, and the Hugoton Eagles make Sooner pay as Hugoton will take over the ball on their own 20-yard line. So what looked like a promising drive for Guymon cut short on the interception. And Hugoton will go back to work with a 48-13 lead with 6:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Harper, he's going to run this one himself. Little sweep to the left and a little shovel pass up to number 4, and he's going to get about a 15 or 16-yard gain. Cade Mecklenburg on the shovel pass from Sawyer Harper. I haven't seen that in a long time, and it's good enough for a 1st down up to the Eagle 36-yard line. So a 16-yard gainer on 1st down for Hugoton. Shovel pass. We've seen the option. If we see the fumble Ruski, I'm done. Here's the handoff to Riggs. And Riggs going to get ahead for about a yard, maybe 2, before he's brought down by Caden Acevedo, who was able to curl up the ankles and bring down Riggs before he got more than 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Eagles, just passing the 5:30 mark here in the 3rd quarter. And we've got a timeout. Looks like Hugoton calling a timeout, and we'll take one as well. 48-13, Hugoton leading your Tigers. You're listening to the home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
You!
5:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter as Hugoton facing a 2nd down and 8. Leading 48-13 over your Guymon Tigers on this senior night. Captain Matt Yonkin coming to you from the press box at McKinnon Memorial Stadium here in Guymon. Glad to have everyone out there listening tonight and watching on KKBS TV. Harper, the nice little step-up pass, and it is complete. Plenty for the first down into Tiger territory. Cade Mecklenburg with the reception, and it'll be first down for the Eagles. Want to thank PTCI for providing our camera coverage tonight on KKBS TV. PTCI, Panhandle's most reliable internet provider. You can see a full line of internet speeds for your home, office, whatever, and products at ptci.net. Harper from the shotgun sets up the screen to the left side, and it's complete to number 8, Adam Mendoza. 12 yards and a first down for the Eagles as Tegan King and Alex Alvarez combined to bring him down after the first down. So first down for Hugoton from the Guymon 35-yard line. Harper back to pass. Throws this one over the middle and nobody home. Pass intended for number 2, Cole Younger. And just couldn't find the bead there as he was being well covered downfield. Zaya Cruz, the man on coverage back there. So it'll bring up a second down and 10 for the Eagles. Harper in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and he's going to hand this one off to Riggs, and Riggs with a big hole down to the 20, the 15, the 10, and the 5, and inside the 5 as he is tackled by Tarek Watson, who saves the touchdown, and it'll be first down and goal for Hugoton after the big run by Riggs Martin. So Hugoton, ball spotted officially on the 3-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right side. Here's the snap. Harper rolling left. He's going to keep it himself. He's diving for the end zone and over pursuit, and he's in. Touchdown, Hugoton. So, awaiting the extra point as it is now 54-13. Hugoton leading over Guymon. Alex Alvarez had a shot at him right before the goal line, but the over pursuit and a little juke move. As here's the 2-point conversion. It is in and it is good as a conversion scored. Pass to Hayden DeHarsh. And it is 56-13, Hugoton leading over your Guymon Tigers. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back for the kickoff. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
Save some money? Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Welcome back. 4:04 to go here as Guymon will get ready to receive the kickoff. 56-13, Hugoton leads. Sawyer Harper, the quarterback, scoring on a 3-yard keeper. Then through the 2-point conversion pass to Harsh, and that runs the score to 56-13 for the Hugoton Eagles. Want to thank some of the great sponsors of Tiger football right here on the Boss, including Pacific Ag joining us this week. Add income to your farming operation by letting Pacific Ag harvest your corn, wheat, or milo residues. Find out about Pacific Ag and their program by calling 620-927-0826 or log on to pacificag.com. Jesse Cyprian back deep. He takes it at about the 13-yard line, and right up the middle goes Cyprian, and he's going to get to about the 36-yard line, so a 23-yard return for Jesse Cyprian. And Guymon will be in business on their own 36-yard line. Coming up at the end of the game, stay tuned for the Dizzy BC Store post-game report. Have a look at some of the scores across the area. We'll have your scoring summary from this game tonight. And we'll try to get Coach Kenny Wooten up here to join us to talk a little bit about the team and the game tonight. Handoff up the middle, and that one is going nowhere as Zane Holland getting his first carry of the game for the Tigers, a loss of 1 on the carry. Holland 5'7", 155, sophomore in standing. Holland taking over for Tarek Watson in the backfield as Guymon with a bunch set here. No receivers as working everything from the line. And there's Kaufman making the catch at the 40-yard line. So Nash Kaufman, nice little short gainer, gets about 5 for Guymon, and it'll make it 3rd down and about 7. Tigers showing that bunch set once again. Kaufman working from the left side near the tight end position. As once again, Sooner drops back to pass, and this one is complete. Tegan King catches it down at the 46-yard line where he catches it, pulls it off the ground, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. So, and they're going to give him the yardage, and they're going to call it a 1st down. So, 1st down, Tegan King with the great reception there. Got 6 yards and a 1st down for the Tigers. Receivers right, receivers left, 2 each on the package. And here's a Sooner. He's taking the ball himself right side. He gets into Eagle territory to the 35, to the 30, and down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line goes Sooner Merwin. And a great run there by the quarterback as Wyatt Angel makes the touchdown saving tackle for the Eagles. So once again, Sooner Merwin showing off his wheels from that quarterback position as it'll be 1st down for the Tigers from the Eagle 28. Play coming in from the sideline. Merwin with Holland in the backfield, looking to pass left side, complete to Kaufman, and Kaufman inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and about 4 after the 6-yard completion by Nash Kaufman. Kaufman quickly establishing himself as the go-to guy in this offense as Sooner once again pass. He goes over the middle, has a man down the field, and touchdown Tigers. Nash Kaufman. Woo! So Nash Kaufman with the 28-yard touchdown reception for Guymon. And Guymon putting 6 more on the board, awaiting the extra point, which is no good. Well, hold on a second. Well, we were quick on that one, but flag on the field we didn't see, and they're bringing this one back. So wipe the touchdown off the board. We thought it was in there. The cheerleaders thought it was in there. The band thought it was in there. The Tigers thought it was in there. What is this malarkey? So they're wiping the touchdown off the board here. And they're marching us back to the 40-yard line. So it is 2nd down and 20 for the Tigers. Sooner will pass left side. Kaufman catches it at the 35 where he's immediately hit. Hit by Adam Mendoza. And it'll be 3rd down and 15 for the Tigers. Well, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to need an explanation. Watch the game film on that one because I have no idea where the flag came from. Everybody was celebrating. They were setting up for the extra point, and suddenly the referee yanked the ball away. 3rd down, Merwin, left side. Player complete at the 25 to Nash Kaufman. Yep. He bobbled it out of bounds, and they're going to say incomplete, so it'll be 4th down and 15 for the Tigers. Tigers going to go for it here with 1:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Merwin back to pass, looking for Kaufman down the left side. He's going to throw this one back across the field. Dangerous pass. And almost intercepted had Hayden DeHarsh not fallen down on the play, that would have been an INT, but it doesn't matter anyway as that was 4th down and it'll be a turnover to Hugoton. Probably better that DeHarsh did not catch the ball as they're going to get better field position off the turnover on down. So Hugoton will take back over on offense from their own 35-yard line after the incomplete pass from Sooner Merwin. Harper brings his offense out. Receiver to the left, one to the right. He hands this one off. Nice little run to the right side. Isaac Martin getting a carry. And he picks up really nothing. A lot of east-west running, not a whole lot of north and south running. But there is a flag on the field, so that's why. And this one going against Hugoton. They're going to mark off 10, so I'm going to say this was a hold against the Eagles, and it'll be back to the 28-yard line. Well, no, hold on a second. Yep, marking off 10 from the spot of the foul, so that is a hold against Hugoton. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter as Hugoton will have it. 1st down and 17. Harper looking to pass down the field, and nobody out there for the opportunity. Tegan King, the only person out there that had a chance at that ball, and that would have been nice for Guymon. So to make it 2nd down and 17, excuse me, for the Eagles. Eagles leading 56-13 here, as there is a Tiger down on the ground, and we will keep it here as the Tiger training staff heads out to take a look at the injured Tiger. From here, I can see it looks like it may be Nash Kaufman down on the field, and that would be a big blow for Guymon if he cannot return to this ball game. Once again, coming up at the end of the game tonight, we'll have your Dizzy Bees post-game report. Scores from across the area tonight as some big ball games. going on in this week 3. Excuse me, that was not Kaufman down there. That was Javier Gonzalez that was down on the field for the Tigers, and he is not wanting to put any pressure on his left leg as he comes off the field. Guymon has had several injuries already this season. So they will bring Gonzalez over here to the bench, and Guymon will get ready to go here. Looked like Michael Medina may have come back into the game for Gonzalez. 2nd down and 17, ball on the 28-yard line for Hugoton. 48.8 to go here in the 3rd. Sawyer Harper, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Rolling to his left, going to throw across his body, looking downfield, and he throws this one deep, and it is complete. Down to the 32-yard line of Guymon, another big catch for Hayden DeHarsh. And DeHarsh has been harsh on the Guymon Tigers secondary tonight as another big gainer, and this one puts the Eagles in Tiger territory at the 32-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Harper, handoff this time to Riggs. Riggs inside the 30 to the 29, where he is hit hard by Harling Coleman. Rough 2-yard gainer there to be hit that hard, as Harling Coleman, the 6 foot 255 senior down there on the defensive line. And Hugoton content, they're going to let this quarter expire. We've got 3 in the books. Hugoton leading the Guymon Tigers 56-13. Take a break. We'll be back to start the 4th quarter. You're listening to Tiger Football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS.
Save some money? Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter here tonight. Guymon trailing 56-13 to the Hugoton Eagles. Hugoton will have the ball 2nd and 8 from the Guymon 29-yard line, as Hugoton taking a few extra seconds over on their huddle. Bringing it out to the middle of the field here. Good crowd in the stands on both sides. And again, one of the stipulations of the game tonight is that neither sets of fans could actually go to the other side of the field. Hugoton's fans have to stay on their side of the field. Guymon's fans have to stay on their side of the field, and it's all because of Kansas's COVID rules with the ball game, which was the problem with the Liberal game earlier in the season. Harper from the shotgun. He's got 2 right, 2 left. He's going to keep this one himself, as actually he's going to hand this one off to Isaac Martin. Quick turn and handoff for the Eagles, as it'll be 3rd down and 9, after the loss on the play. So Harper with Martin now in the background. Actually, Martin now at the quarterback position, and he has a hard time with this one, and he is going to be sacked. 2 big Tigers making the sack. Michael Medina getting in there for part of the sack. Gage Martinez finishes him off, and it's going to be 4th down and long for the Eagles. Again, now operating with Isaac Martin in at the quarterback position. So it'll be 4th down for the Eagles. Back at the 40-yard line. And Hugoton going to punt this one away. Tegan King sitting at about the 15 as here's the punt. King fair catches it down at the 9-yard line. So it'll be 1st down for the Tigers, once again under the shadow of their own goal, as a good punt from Hugoton and no return, as they're going to spot this one at about the 6-yard line. Here comes the Tiger offense. Sooner Merwin will continue into the 4th quarter at quarterback. Now that Jay Stevenson's backing him up tonight in that 2nd spot. So, thought we might see Stevenson here in the game. Carson Martinez, who went out in that 1st game, is in emergency backup role tonight. Doesn't look like he will be needed, as here's 1st down. Nice hole right up the middle on the quarterback draw for Sooner. And he's going to get up to about the 10-yard line. So a 4-yard gain for Sooner Merwin on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers. Coming up on 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Hugoton leading this game big, 56-13. Merwin from the shotgun, looking to pass left side. He's got Kaufman open at the 16, 17-yard line. Isaac Martin, the reason he gets out of there, and Kaufman able to lean forward, get enough yardage for the 1st down, get 7 yards on the catch. So it'll be 1st down for the Tigers from their 19-yard line. Sooner in the shotgun. Watson in the backfield once again. Here's Sooner looking left side. He's got Kaufman complete. 25-yard line. So Nash Kaufman on 1st down picks up about 6 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down and 4 for the Tigers. Once again, Nash Kaufman has become the man in this offense for Sooner Merwin. Kaufman will be on this right side as 3 receivers out to the left. Merwin trying to hard count the Hugoton defense, and they're not going for it. Here we come set again. Watson lines up. Here's Kaufman again, left side. 30, 32, 35. Kaufman with a little bit of open field and gets to about the 36-yard line, where he is swung down by Sawyer Harper making the tackle. So another 1st down for Guymon, as a great gain by Nash Kaufman. Guymon has found a mismatch out here between Kaufman and Ray Arceo. And they have been exploiting it for the better part of this 2nd half. Here's the ball on the ground, and Tarek Watson able to fall on it right back about the 31. So a loss of about 5 on first down for the Tigers. It'll be second down and 15 with the ball back at right about the 31-yard line. Merwin in the shotgun. Got that tight formation. Kaufman on the right side. Slover on the left side. Watson draws even and hard time getting the snap in. Downfield to Slover, and Slover, it hits his hands. He can't hold on to it at the 40-yard line. Pass broken up by Wyatt Angel of the Eagles. That'll bring up third down and 15 for the Tigers. Just under 8 minutes to go here in this ball game. Tigers in the shotgun. Merwin to pass. Lofts this one. Has a man downfield and intercepted. Sawyer Harper picks it off at the Hugoton 40-yard line. And they're going to say that he did not come down with it. They're going to say fourth down for the Tigers. So I thought that one was picked off, but apparently he could not hold on to it on the way to the ground. So it'll be fourth down and 15 for Guymon, back at their own 32-yard line. And here comes the punt team onto the field. Javier Sinicio be back at about his, he's going to go back to about his own 16-yard line. Hugoton's return man, Adam Mendoza, sitting at about his own 25, and Sinicio has to back up for this punt. He's able to get it away, and Mendoza going to let it bounce. It takes a good Guymon roll down to the 20, and that's where it'll be killed on the field by Tarek Watson. So nice punt to get the Tigers out of trouble, and it'll be Hugoton ball at their own 20-yard line with 7:37 to go and a 56-13 lead. This fourth quarter moving very quickly this evening. Once again, want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, whether you're listening on KKBS 92.7 or 100.5, kkbs.com or the KKBS mobile app, or watching live tonight, kkbs.tv. PTCI providing us the camera coverage tonight for KKBS TV, and we thank them for the assistance. Hugoton back to pass, and almost picked off. Isaiah Cruz had a beat on that ball. Isaac Martin dang near threw the interception there for the Eagles. So it'll be second down and 10 for Hugoton. Eagles come to the line. They've got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the short side to the left. Martin will hand this one off. Riggs with the ball. He sweeps to the right side. And Riggs, power running. He's still on his feet. And he is up to the 47-yard line. Plenty for the first down for Riggs Martin. Riggs Martin swept to that right side, put his head down, and just willed himself up there. But there is a flag to the far side of the field, and guess what? This one's going against Hugoton. So they're going to call this holding against Hugoton, which is why Riggs was able to get himself so open there. And it'll be second down and 9 after the mark off of the penalty. 7:07 to go here in the ball game. Isaac Martin, the quarterback. He's got 3 receivers. He's going to throw, and this one is complete to the 34-yard line. Adam Mendoza. Tegan King making the tackle. And they're going to have enough for a first down here after he got plenty up to the 34-yard line. Martin the quarterback with Martin the running back. And he's going to hand this one. Riggs Martin takes it right side and 12 yards, 13, 14, 15. He's into Guymon territory at about the 46-yard line is where they'll push him out of bounds. And it'll be first down for the Eagles back in Guymon territory after another good run by Riggs Martin. Hugoton will have it officially at the 48-yard line of the Guymon Tigers. Couple of players and player down on the field far side. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Should give us one more to the end of the game then.
Here you go.
6:23 to go here in the ball game. Gage Martinez, the Tiger that came up limping, and he is being helped off the field with the assistance of the coaching staff. Got a little bit nervous there. Never what you want to see is the entire training staff running over there and then immediately bringing the card out for a player. But Martinez up on his feet and under his own power walking back off the field. Gage Martinez has had some big tackles tonight. The sophomore, 5'8", 200 pounds, playing from that linebacker spot tonight. It'll be first down and 10 for the Eagles from the Guymon 48 as we get ready to resume play here. Isaac Martin, the quarterback for the Eagles. 3 receivers short side of the field, far top, and 1 down here to the left side. Here's a handoff to number 1, Joseph Sanchez, and Sanchez get some good yardage on first down to the 41-yard line, so a gain of 6 for Joseph Sanchez. Second down and 4 for the Eagles. 5:45 to go here in this ball game. Clock continues to run. Isaac Martin at quarterback, Riggs Martin in the backfield. And here's the handoff to Riggs, and a whistle blows things as we've got ourselves false start on Hugoton. So that'll cost him 5. It'll make it second down and 9 after the walk-off. 17 on the play clock for the Eagles as they break the huddle. Three receivers over here to the left side, one out there to the far side of the field, the open side of the field. Isaac Martin has a hard time, bumbles the snap and has to fall on it back at the 45-yard line. And he was being gunned on by Jace Stevenson, and he got down quick enough that Stevenson didn't take his head off but was close. And that'll make it 3rd down and 17 now after the bumbled snap by the Eagles. Three receivers to the left, one out there to the open side of the field. Isaac Martin, back to pass, throws downfield and short hops it as that one dang near intercepted. Did not get enough arm under that one, and that one broken up by number 20, Isaiah Sanchez. So it'll be 4th down for Hugoton from their own 45-yard line, and it looks like Hugoton will bring the punter back out. And I think this is maybe the only 2nd or 3rd time they've had to punt tonight. And Harper, who does it all. Harper plays on the defense, Harper the starting quarterback, and Harper the punter, standing at his own 35-yard line. He's going to boot this one away. Good kick. This one is going to go way over the return man's head and dribble into the end zone as Tegan King just watches it go. And it'll be 1st down for Guymon after the touchback at their own 20-yard line. 4:16 to go in this ball game. Once again, senior night here in Guymon, and this whole social distancing thing has kind of made everything look really weird. This is the first time I've seen where you've got the flag team, the drill team, the cheerleaders, the dance team. They're all standing side by side, but 6 feet apart, so they take up most of the front of the track here in front of the home stands. In fact, the band is in fact social distancing as well, which means they take up most of the north side of the stands here at McKinnon Stadium. So, Sooner Merwin comes back out at quarterback. He's got Watson in the backfield with him. He's going to hand it off to Tarek, and Tarek going to lose a yard on 1st down. It'd be 2nd down and 11 for the Tigers as we approach the 4-minute mark to go in the ball game. After tonight, we'll be home for the next 2 weeks. The 4-time defending back-to-back state champion Carl Albert Titans will be in town next Friday night for Guymon's homecoming. Then the Piedmont Wildcats will bring the Wild Karens with them. Soccer moms, minivans. May I speak to the manager? Haircuts. You'll catch it here 2 weeks from tonight as Piedmont in town. And there's a pass left side to Riley Slover, and Slover double covered. Can't haul it in as he is guarded by Adam Mendoza for the Eagles. We'll be at home after tonight again for those 2 weeks. Then we'll make the long road trip on a Thursday night game to Lawton Eisenhower. If you've never made the trip to Lawton before, go out in your driveway, sit in your car for 7 hours, and then get out. That's about how exciting it really is. That ball intercepted, and this one going back into the end zone for a touchdown for Hugoton. Adam Mendoza with the INT. Officially a 20-yard interception return. So it'll be 62-13 Hugoton, awaiting the point after by the Eagles. A little confusion on the Hugoton offensive line is I'm not sure what they're doing here. A drop kick Are you kidding me? A drop kick that is good. I'm not even sure what you score that. I guess that's a one-pointer, but I have not seen. Has anyone seen a drop kick in the last 75 years of football? What's next? Leather helmets? 63-13 after the drop kick by Sawyer Harper. Now he's just showing off. I have never seen a drop kick actually performed and made in a game before. 3:21 to go, 63-13 Hugoton. We'll take our final timeout. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS. Unbelievable.
You!
3:21 left to go here. 20-yard interception return for a touchdown by the Eagles' Adam Mendoza. The drop kick by Sawyer Harper was good. 63-13 is your score as Hugoton gets ready to kick things off again. Sanchez will kick things off, and Tegan King standing at his own 5-yard line. And he just spins this one right down the heart of the field. And this one's still on the ground, still alive, still bouncing. And oh, this one is brought up by Jesse Cyprian, and Adam Mendoza almost put him into another world. So it'll be first down for the Eagles, or excuse me, for the Tigers from their own 27, as Guymon was a little bit confused on the ball, just bouncing around and could not get a grip on it. Cyprian finally came up to get it and almost got taken out high. Whew. Kaufman and Watson, two receivers to the right. Slover and King to the left. Here's Merwin. He's going to keep it himself up to the 29-yard line as he is tripped up by Cade Mecklenburg. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in this ball game. Once again, coming up, the Dizzy Bees post-game report. We'll have scores from across the area. Scoring and drive summary of tonight's game here in Guymon, and we'll see if we can get Coach Kenny Wooten to join us here in the booth. Merwin from the shotgun, Watson in the backfield with him. Sooner looking to that left side, and Slover at the 35 cannot hold on to it. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up for the Tigers. Third down and 7. Guymon operating from their own 30-yard line. Two receivers, three receivers left. Going to hang this one up and almost intercepted. Flag comes out on the play. This may be pass interference against Hugoton once again. Sawyer Harper was the man who had a beat on the ball, trying to find Nash Kaufman down at about the 45-yard line of the Eagles, and a flag came out late. We're going to see what the call is. I believe this one is going to go against Hugoton. So they're marching off the 15 yards on the pass interference, and the Tigers will have it at their own 45 and a fresh set of downs with 2:34 to go. So during the last couple of breaks, we went up and down the press box row here. asking if anyone knew what the penalty was that took the Tigers touchdown off the board, and nobody seems to know, as here is Watson up to the 49. 4 yards for Tarek Watson. Riggs Martin making the tackle. Be second down and about 5 yards. So we asked about the touchdown that came off the board. What was the penalty? Nobody seems to know, so we're going to just write it down as a WTH penalty, as in a what the heck penalty. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left for the Tigers, and ball on the ground. And Merwin going to take a hard sock on that one as that ball hit the turf and died. Juan Ferrer making the tackle for the Eagles, and it'll be 3rd down and 10 after the loss of 5. Tigers playing for pride here with 1:30 to go. Like to see him put it in the end zone here one more time as Merwin throws it downfield, and it is intercepted. It is intercepted by Brian Caveo Valverde, and that should seal things here tonight for the Tigers. Merwin trying to get that one downfield once again to Kaufman, and Hugoton comes up with yet another interception on the night. 1:21 showing on the clock. 63-13 Hugoton leads, and with 1:21 to go here, we may just see the victory formation for the Eagles, and they've got the ball again at their own 37-yard line. Timeout called by Hugoton. We're going to keep it right here tonight. Once again, Dizzy B's post-game report coming up here. Scoring summary of this ball game. Plus, we'll see if we can get Coach Kenny Wooten up here to talk to us. Want to thank some of the great sponsors of Tiger football tonight, including Guymon Vision Clinic, Dizzy BC Store, Guymon Car Washes, None Better Handyman Service, Living with Lane, Equity Bank, PTCI, Mungia's Heating and Air Conditioning, Phipps Dental Practice, G&G Electronics, Pacific Ag, and Faith Learning Center. Thank you to those great sponsors of Tiger football right here on your home of the Woo, KKBS. About a minute 21 from game time. Now's a good time to call in for a Hunt Brothers Pizza, courtesy of Dizzy BC Store. They are delicious. Hunt Brothers Pizza, where extra toppings are always free. If you haven't tried their chicken wings, that's definitely something you'll want to do. Original or hot and spicy. They have blue cheese and ranch dressing. And by the way, Dizzy B's with Hunt Brothers Pizza, open till midnight Friday and Saturday at the corner of 12th and Main, which means they are open tonight till midnight. Isaac Martin crosses the 50, 45-40, and down to the 35, still on his feet at the 31-30. Whole host of Tigers brings him down, and quarterback keeper for just a monster gain here. That'll move the sticks, and the clock will run once they reset this. First down from the Guymon 32. Thought we might see the victory formation. Instead, we see a big run hauled off by Isaac Martin, the quarterback. He's in the shotgun. He's got receivers left and right. He's going to throw this one right side. He's got a man open and just overthrows. Cole Younger was the intended receiver. He had a step. Just couldn't get there underneath the ball. 46.5 to go here, and Hugoton, instead of looking for the victory formation, they're looking for more. We opened the game saying there was a lot of animosity 5 years ago when Guymon blanked Hugoton 20-0 on this very field. Something they still talk about in Hugoton to this day was that game. In fact, it was vowed that Hugoton would never play Guymon again. over that game. And, well, they're here in town tonight. And there's the knee taken by Isaac Martin. And clock is not running. Well, clock fails again here. And that's going to do it for the game. They nailed it. Clock fizzled out down on the sideline. And they're just going to say that is it. It's over. 63-13 your final. Hugoton over your Guymon Tigers. That's the ball game. Once again, 63-13 your final score. That's interesting. Hugoton came out to shake hands. They can't shake hands. And so they head for their end zone, and Guymon heads back to the sideline. 63-13 once again your final. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We got the Dizzy Bees post-game report coming your way, brought to you by Dizzy Bees C-Store in Guymon. Serving Hunt Brothers Pizza, pizza, wings, more. Hunt Brothers Pizza and Dizzy Bees open till midnight Friday and Saturday, corner 12th and Main in Guymon. You're listening to the Home of the Woo right here on KKBS.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.